Fia Chiasia ba. I just say jungle hot mo. Was it? Me say and one after the other.
Well, someone man over 2 months. I don't know if you'll be about it. So one game so. Mini court and I mean my friend Maria court. That's how much is to
Chiasia ba. And I also feel Kobe Pongaba. 81 no. Asempa no we man soon be any. Why?
Many cancer.
Okay, so we are live on Asempa 94.7. General George Adu Jr. from Achasi Jungle Warfare.
Trained around the world, critically in Europe, in Belgium, in Germany, in Bulgaria, inside Asia, Iraq, Iran, Syria, Afghanistan, inside the Americas, North America, Mexico, Panama, inside South America, Paraguay, Uruguay, Argentina, Chile, Brazil, inside Central America, Nicaragua, and Puerto Rico.
Thank you very much. Mr. Rokasiru Bweti, Ziam, Russia, Ziam,
medical objection, my lord. When you Tibia, no one chest infection, beer, and you got that. I know coffee and sour started, so we introduce you.
Allow
this. Allow. Hey,
this
my lord,
this is not Ayariko.
Hey,
oh, wait, me about.
I can't cough in court anymore.
Bowa too much.
One duty.
Now, I was listening to you when you do your show. One bowa. Now,
no Ben, my lord, no Ben, no Kev. If you get to Kwame Price, so you have to go straight to Kwabi Pong. Next week, I'm live in Kwabi Pong, Russia. Yes, no shaking, Mosho. The chiefs and people of Kenyiso. Greetings to you. Kotia Boafo na mechamo na no pay. Ken Munyansan for and mechamo and I feel so shwaya mobo assemblyman wasi wa biemu puha and we'll see and anope. Yes, so be
that's it. Now, transfer window, yeah.
Light about you. But the puzzle, light about
you.
Transfer window, yeah. Some men change him, and I'm watching you.
No, Boa. I indicated to the bench, yes, that's Onipei Boa. He's not in the right state of mind, or Boa, medically agitated, and or Boa.
And I'm saying,
Who said
I have been obedient as a Asna for this because we are not.
No, you are first. We are here now.
I wanted to ask what was wrong with this guy. That's the what is coming. Wow.
Hey, I was here medical check. Rabies near the name. What does it mean?
Rabies be.
And I can't go. And then oh yeah, I'm the cool. Now,
that's baby.
But remember,
jungle lawyer.
I'm okay.
Discipline.
Because if I'm in the jungle and I hear a human being, my boat is away. I left electronic bed. My boat uses here.
Evo.
And then I will backwards. I am a wale cockot because of this medical condition. I was medical condition. Wale fikot. Backwards.
Kajikuni.
General.
Yes, sir.
Mujebaya.
Jebayande.
Kwabipong.
Thank you.
Kalifi. And now I'm about Tamale.
Tamale, oh yeah, Tamale. Now they say
Arsenal supporters been there, but say as Arsenal for no money serious or transfer window. I'm out for to try, I'm to try, I'm to be shebuni adeno. As a team no players someone here now. A bit near beef up squad no. Now the rest of the match now can no. On bet me competitive no. As a hono omo yomania to baby. Just a team no share that serious say. On be here here a bit me ama you know say beefing up now omo here say players no ye fa be measure sha ni mo no ye fa be shisha ho ififi ho no enko yi sa. As a team no show any seriousness say on be beef up squad no.
Why so that's Boa?
Hey, General.
Yes, let me
Ghana foot you.
On say me client as in Venga. What da? I know you bon come ya the whole night. Hey, I did some great in right now go. Hey,
but your man is shown why.
Man is shown no.
It means coffee or court.
No coffee or court. Now,
but not too much coffee.
It is involuntary.
Involuntary.
One involuntary action. Oh,
Sunday before to say involuntary.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, coffee say okay. What's Sunday before to say involuntary?
Yeah, some anum. Yeah, go.
Eddie Asempa Nikoti. Hey, my lord, let me make.
Go him.
No, go with him. No, be boss. Hey.
So I can't. This is so unfair.
Let me make my.
It's so unfair.
So when you're ready,
when you're ready. Now, how can you even do submission? And they have submission. Because about my lord, let me make my point here with this Arsenal matter.
Everybody knows you're going to make your point.
Arsene Wenger, my client, is relaxing in bed and laughing at everybody. You have defensive issues, and you are in the market seriously chasing attackers. Because Pope John Paul, Pope John Michael Kravitz now any coach I remember still. Because you have defensive problems, go into the market and be looking for Koulibaly.
That's a threat.
Go into the market and
can
be
you say anywhere? What's that?
Go and look for defense. I want to hear Arsenal chasing defenders, and Arsenal are rather chasing attackers. Who Aubameyang, who Lacazette. It will probably be saying, "I feel go for Paris, Chabekao." Now you day, you say, "Bet you say Suarez, you bet you say Rakitic, you bet you say Arsenal be going." So what is Arsenal doing?
Mon follow ya DP, right? Mon follow ya DP. Mon follow DP. I'm saying
and my point is that this cough when you're not Chakov.
It has to get to my time. Now,
my point is that my point is Arsenal must get serious. Get serious, Arsenal, and look for defenders. That is your problem. I don't want to see you in the market later tonight looking for attackers. I'm done. I'm saying.
I can say everybody gonna vote you.
Thank you very much. My lord.
Yet you.
Pep Guardiola interview me say you know Kasem be say. No matter how bad my defense is, if you score 5, now my attack near sharp, I measure 10. My winning. And so you're so particular during his era at Barcelona. Then defense next than you, but no loading me for you anymore. It will shut 10 or I 20. We're winning. That's all. That's all you needed. And so if you let Emery, number 1, this is my first point. You know Emery feels that Nimo has to be sharp. And so if you score one, there should be. Oh, there should be.
Aubameyang sharp Bembio.
Mosho, looking for Denis Suarez is not bad. Looking for Perisic is not bad. Looking for Rakitic is not bad. Mosho, you need in-depth. You need depth in the squad, so that you can compete.
You must address problems. You must address the problems of the team. Team need defense in here. Before
you can compete in the league, to be able to jump into the top 4 and also win the Europa League, which is his hallmark. He has to have depth in the squad. That's my first point. Number 2, Mosho, you have to cut your coat according to your size.
What is your size is saying?
Georgiato Junior January. Some in 5 years. Now, my Leonard colleague. And so, Mosho, he has bought a car. And so I should go and buy a car. Look at this, John. No, I will not do that. Because I'm cutting my coat according to my size.
And your size is that your defense.
Let's get me. I want to be point and I say.
Size.
Want to be point and I say.
Cut your coat according to your size.
And I just say, no, help me. And so on all you catch it, me a can him, me a PSA. It's responsibility to those on catch it. On the last ball, or be in a job. It's over talker. Me Sometimes cano give somebody before floor.
Asempa
Musho.
FM.
Arsenal forces now they can't buy free defenders be on the come hubiano and they're so free
and the more three defenders
free money and more for them you have to play you have to cut your coat according to your heart.
Three defenders
0302216545 or say Mosho Asempa Arsenal must purchase defenders to beef up their defensive department.
Very much. God bless you.
To Emery that they would be able to accommodate only loan players this transfer window. He has been assured of purchasing players in summer. And we okay, Udiri say.
If me do the brigadier, call everything briefly, make a system come to one body phone. Could you be patrol? Oh, I had a gunner. Oh, what editor was on? Oh, I had a gun. Eh? I don't want to share. I said, me over here and we'll be. I'm always say, I'm a home one. Also, my conqueror. If you want to play the other, if you say, I'm not going to play the other, or more, did you say, you're more a song book. Yeah,
I say Lion Asempa 94.7 and was 18. Who did he say?
The quadro back up pay Maxwell Agege 25 in it.
Me patcho it you.
Rakojo be able to
Annie.
The two be able to video. Let me chat in center for a second. Quadro Arsenal supporters. Any Arsenal you see na ye again. I'm out for air top. And no certain teaching Santi, a solid near Papa Cotton, Sadia Babu Sa. The woman say a consider good. And name what here, a camen quadia, and say, as you say, a mayfit no. You eat, you know, and a difference, you know. A honomo and no problem, no. It's your best say, coach, but then yet, and go for to a solid and no Papa Cotton, or hey, mayfit any defense, no. With us.
Right, that's what I say.
Within the big Bernard Ammonia, we do here air conditioning specialist. This year, phone as well. Kojo, we are not from 79,000. Now, Massa, a walk on another higher than son. You see, someone the one and the over of years with her. And the crowd also come to the case, so because we have both what the public, what I say.
Jackson, what did you say? If I say to her,
the patch of your family could think of the Roma family economy.
And council.
Yes, I'm in for Konya Cassie. So now, with the Lawa and entry this and tell some now, Polina to get to a big food, that's simple for the bush of force. With Bianca Commantoni, you'll be fine. What minute? Which was after for Omina, I think King Gas catch almost to talk again. Some of you, who after all strikers almost say goals. Amu Bagum, like I said, okay, so Bobby, you're going almost say. Now, different sort of trophy, once again, stringing what you down. And to go anymore about what she's off it. And the can say it's Lancaster, almost a player, BR. I think we send defenders. Not only defenders, also was do premiership, also have demo for a cup. Yes, we are so strong to defend the top striker there. And then Jacob Janquantio, Mexico to go South Africa, could be Bianco, you may. I don't think we're going to move from the Ghana. The Baba number so.
Okay, and I say, Yanfa Kowa Konka, Yanfansi Hanimo, live on Asempa 94.7.
Depend on person, baby. Western region cost 8,000.
Hello? Who did you say?
I didn't have the motion for you.
Okay, you too.
So, and say, a lawyer in the Argentina, Waji appointing who call it Bible. Because the last time over, of course, or the defendant said Chelsea better Arsenal, Chelsea a better Arsenal, and then what are the down the cars are said. We have this say a difference in here. Yes, this is true. But it is the same defendant and a one that's 22 matches from beating. It's just that complacency any unseriousness of some of our players, I think are defenders. And the Arsenal are considered the game. I think say you're not strikers because you're two strikers player body. I will pass when you want to. And Katos is a motivation goals. The Arsenal will not be in this bet. And many lawyers, Eric,
Okay, all right. I say, George, what did you punching by any being at the Kukona? Okay, 80 live on Asempa 94.7. There about 5 minutes now about number 3. A trust so the Abami did the Kojo and Samuel Show. Was a check at 5.9. Yeah, I want to tell you.
What's up, Mr. Kennedy? I'm quarter of K Plaza. So open fan Krabi Mountain.
That's right.
Why? Maybe who and I'll be home.
Says Obihumi.
Maybe who? I saw him can home. Okay. Okay.
Kennedy Amakwata Chow and TBI come up. We heavy Judy. And I pay me for a second Emma Betway for the love of the game. A growing who don't tea and a Betway and can't say, Edia Quenya Makumakumi and Sa and a Abba Mega One a Colossus ultimately up to 10 million Ghana cedis. Just say overplay Colossus no certainty 7 correct scores. We a Betway Ediaba now over me play pick 15 select 15 match results. 1.6 million Ghana cedis and a dasso, and then play pick 5 select 5 match results and also no ubet me di up to 10,000 Ghana cedis sa and Betway ayano amana kama. Betway was a bet the responsible way. Betway for the love of the game. Matches no air koswa men friend yagro also bet be is answer also a person that's can also a bit trouble to buy betway.com.gh as well and obeko Nikujo and associates and then pay me can for the amount say we will be a open sikadia ye juma na opesi a true business proposal kama edema or with media border office bia ubenya sika edia finance business idea na Nikujo and associates as well abeko we a businessman or woman na opesi consult and now any consultancy service bia to say ABA government relations, corporate and public finances, energy sector, any real estate sector now. Nina obeko Nikujo and associates na omabwa am wait me decide me nyina. Myself ubetnya from ewo 0542 444 958 0542 444 958. Office no ewo Movenpick Ambassador Hotel Independence Avenue Rich na afi oni Nikujo and associates and twetwen komo na mwabia obiano ometimi e di amount.
X-Ray jackpot for na yashimu kenano ebrel. So for pick 5 who many matches in no results na uti a year who made 10,000 Ghana cedis. Play 15 and so you 15 matches results now ubet me di 1.6 million Ghana cedis. Upe 10 million Ghana cedis nedi swa and you play Colossus na you 7 correct scores. Into a day chawdi SCC na be millionaire ewa Betway so the amount more sports and syndicate betting called www.betway.co.gh na register na ya.
Betway, for the love of the game.
Abeku, my business way dear. Data some will poach voice calls. Now so sa by force bundle and me network di my media. Wame me here she share pa. Ebe me do money tumpong.
And ye bravo the full smart business so. E ye package from Kubia. E wo home nyumeku. E ma uye wow boss.
Seseng.
Wana ubeche data dudwo. Foreign ni local core bundle dudwa. Wajumani here.
Isa.
For Vodafone smart business so. Pre wajuman kanko. U data dudwa ebe kanso. Ye be rolling over ama u company no.
Wow.
And family send your Jumatie. Vodafone Smart Business one share mount. Fresh 0302 334040 and I code www.vodafone.com.gh/business/smart business. Now the future is exciting. Ready?
Asempa from commentary. And with the hot rough.
And with the Obasa. Ghana for UEFA Champions League na buko for na sports 11 pump journey Asempa 94.7 FM when it's ya yene DSTV ni Go TV akan tuma sieni if knockout stage see go see the grand finale yet the commentary brought live in team chiene tackle bia dan be no go bia so asugu swani e na obetia sini ye it's the home of the Champions League tamuchuku yet the commentary ni bi so be won potema me ahia bom yet the UEFA Champions League coverage, DSTV, and Go TV can only a day bro, and a sling bets.
And some from commentary, and with the hot rough.
Se no me no boa na oman yi mu atadi adentia if say obia etie Asempa 94.7 FM dwumedie kese a yato ne din ekosi
say on Asempa FM 94.7
ne amanyofo ebeka
Asempa FM na fata no efeko keke na me hu ye say opposition say mo ya
omo nimbe dia ye gilo ndi ya di pa ogana
ye di o ma ya kan na mo go the STS dia de buy what's a free education I dey about no ba odi no ba mo ne we so na eban etonyum lalubai baby kafo mo ma miete
ne etemamufo ebeka
musika nyina 30 cities me man 9 esi amere na mahwenkola aban no to na auto petrol
ne nsentwofo ahwehwem dia todwa ne nyina kokosi isɛn Midirio Saibonsu, the Kamehone Mapamfo, the Mumfa Ekosi Say Emrel, Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM. So, a Juada Ekosi Fiada, no Mienu Ekopim Nunsia Enefa, Ekosi Say Ewa Sempa 94.7 FM. So.
But the match is not over. I know. I win because I bet on soccer bet. I get multiple chances to win on soccer bet. Really? But how? On soccer bet, you get the greatest variety of bets in any game. That'll be all. Soccer bet too, they give you the highest odds, so you win more. And soccer bet be the fastest player. You win no instantly, payment immediately, there and then. Oh. And you can fit bet on soccer bet in any of the soccer bet shops or online. Even self, you can fit do one for your phone top. Just visit www.soccerbet.com and then you can follow the easy steps and then you can fit register. Soccer bet, your best bet for sports betting.
Okay, so live on Asempa 94.7. Prof.
Ghana for Kwejo.
Prof.
GH Kwejo.
Na bibi amoko dey.
Oh, you what you see? Yeah, come on.
Na Star Madrid. E kan na mo da japade no.
Properly. Nti me sure say.
Chebe place ndey.
Asempa FM.
Cause team no so on say let them know buy no team no can ho.
Say team no comprise of players. Component of the team is the players.
The players ya dey on be can ho.
The players are part of the component of the team.
Nti no omo can set no.
Omo can set no. Nti omo ya say omo hu say players in na ba now. Omo yoko for her. E bia e mo maduane no pa wi anwumre. So because yes, I've had the impany. Because all just said we are the players are part of the team.
The players no.
It's any almost transfer bia in some players in ebenye bia microservices abako team bia e say okoyuko for na
okoyuko for
transfer no. It's a club for na obinya no omutua sikadada no ene bibia so magic can da so mo say omutua tua sikadada na mayuku for ansana Microsoft with a free agent
now everybody say Microsoft running contract with Star Madrid.
So Ogsuo, which Ogsuo?
Oh yes. Now in the contract is entitled to car any the car man and a contract no zungu enti yoku beti abete kana fi Microsoft
kan de omagikura nyesa fi no mabeki omagidida enti Microsoft we sha no e bia obo new town no a obofe ma ne ada enti se no ne akoba no se hu se assets ne yagigi enti yagigi assets no ma so kese asset of Star Madrid o kan ho e component
na
place so kan ho enti ye fight dan ne japade ne park ne bibia no kum ayi ade omudi training Coons no near Dadina, Umbefanina. It almost fast, they say Microsoft episode in one. So when you're clap for no question, but you cannot JF Star Madrid or no. Edema Ayuku for Sana with Yako. Players in some card no so what could you for no. They say, will be a episode to supply and be answered. So Koyuko now on your
top player and near Jiska. Very good near Jiska. There's a player not even go free.
The only all transfer bia no in the future. Edema players bia players in Barcelona, Ebia Munya Lyon, Omunya Madrid, Long Kobo Abuchira. Any all transfer fee bia beba yuku for. Near the can still. Inti Association Abano. Association Abano. Shata fee ba kono so no so de dwa na seunina ombajinina. You say I can't ebony papa zika no. The man ne papa no. Who say ye na so mko iska. Eno na mintimi hu se na eno ye be no mbaji. Na Oviani Fiampa, Ghana Mama, the Shmama, Mobia Quaba, Casabian Side Asempa 94.7 FM. So, Emerson said, Yet domestic sports news and Sakas Fisem, Ejao, still ASEMPA Asempa 94.7 FM. So, within the Enoch, Kwesi, Walanyo, Wallace, a good year catch back. The only nomenclature, the Professor's Green Sports, the Al Regina, Wallace, and a messing Kunya, Equano Quantum Cordon, some outdoor Saka, and an pencil, our Ghana good year, Ebro, Queen Star Q in terms of social media, Mami, and then a camera for FFNC Miswa. We're trusting the baby better Facebook at Asempa 94.7 FM live. If you ever bought Aquada a YouTube, so now for us and Yama ACO, Eric Sidubodi was studio had that, and I feel Sergio Manucho, PMP voices Nadeba, and I feel Sudwanichima, Bernard Padibucho, Philip 2 AK-47, the gunshot man, and I feel Mota Meja Kwe Champon, Mavis Amano, and I feel Samuel Canadian in Chimoti Media Sports Director Bacope, or double as the programs director the Mass 94.7 FM, and I feel Refi Kobe discovering Yamu Nada, and I come from Hose and Nabakuma near the San Shalson Queen Etejao. A journey of 1,000 kilometers begins with the very first step. Penchas MV National under 20 Akachi. Yeshemu Hodia, National Sumam Semrantin, Bumarket team the Dada, Edomoni Sanche Munije Sans Niger 4, and a host to a African under 20 youth championship at Kinzi Kesia, 8 countries, and the Diomoni Etian Sanche Makoboa, Emma Sanchez Shalson Kuno Etian Kui, Ghana under 20 no, Edu 1-1 with Niger 4, Elma Kinzi Bakum Etian Sande Pimson no Pawa, Womu Etian Sanche Sahel 4, and the Akinsi Etian Sapim, so no so question and Asia Kosoa, na Aqua 1-1 Eljumedia, Omugusuitino, Abrante Dean, and Sabati, Abdullah, and the Poswatana face of Hussein Farouk, Eshe Gunabako, Edema Sahel 4, El Mackenzie Mutia de Pimsono, Assistant Coach Edema National 20 team, no, Coach Nuru Ahmed Eden Komo AJ after the game.
I'm saying a good response because the way I was no second half from under pressure. I call Muslim go over down. Okay, so the second half performance was very, very impressive. And at least now we are playing as a team. The same team has come together, and then there's cohesion neighbor kakra. But the bedroom Sunday, the enemy Asempa FM should be ready to win. There is no 100% football without mistakes. So, but the mistakes are very, very minimal. You know what I say? You better attacking options, the way I ever support attack and then shooting from behind. Yeah, that. So far, it's not bad.
Coach Nuruddin Ahmed and Atene Castle didn't come agent assistant coach at the Man National under 20, the Black Satellite of Ghana, and Odessa Kumo 8 giant. Papa HS Amophobia Mujidi pass as a Ghana teamer, Womodia Copium Nigeno, as a team near better Sako Chrono, and Kuntu Purina Brabanya Duma, Omujidi passing Kunya Bitia tournament, a Baburu Biagini, and an Etiaso.
That is football. Football, their preparation is different from the real tournament. In the preparation, no corner you shouldn't be written off. But we are now like I had to say underdogs, but they see a different Ghana.
Asempa FM.
At least it's a lefty game upper. We'll go far. You bet a fuck up.
We and Sama Nuruddin Ahmed on also the Jaya was an Yama ACL call Eljumedia and also 8 PM El Honimu. Okay, Kwani Chires and Yama ACL first game no Ebebaso on the 2nd or on the 3rd of February and Ghana and Burkina Faso for the Sakinse Kesenibiti and Sapemso. Yasha him saying Yamia Ombetia Content in the Abua, Emma Sanchez and so Niama Etia 2 year Eljumedia, Ghana National under 2019 AD El Niger, Omde Hustu Sakinsino. If you're an infant normalization committee so Akachia, also the Saba, Nano Adaumi Senka, 48 Division 1 clubs and 16 Premier League clubs no come from who now Omofa Kinsi Baquintian Pensona Fiefan Preparatory in the absence of no football El Kruma. Now so Division 1 League clubs no and after Premier League clubs no more intimi Uncle Ben Krum, Emma Nano Adaumi Chess Akinsino and the Adequate Africa dear ESA Premier League clubs no Ejina Omonanso na Omo Quentin Mackinson and a normalization committee in the same job no Omaja to Sanchez on Kubitia Basso and Cress Sakaches in Yamiatoma, one shall name ACL Kono, ABA NASA special competition in Tiam Associations Olympics for AP still. Efanano the video turns out to join to meet one position. So nobody if she won and last summer a Premier League against Kesini Binto one shot. Now my table almost 7 Eddie Akupium El Court El Jumedia, Womo Egusu Edim. Meno Ekase normalization committee no as I can need Eddie Achre a female team no so Akachia, Womujidi pass a can female football as almost so 8 Kenyom into the tentative date that one shot against the bit in Fias and 9 February 2019. 2018 now we ma 12 teams and I'm paying for sharing so between the against na pem so 4 groups and the between PM sa tournament in the format no we ma na say each team bia benya kwan I register 30 players na the side against na team so chairman Edman organization committee Dr. Kofi Amwa Eden komo agent efase na sa emaiwa akensi kese na say female competition no and also between abaso
women football mu here pa o hia the black
Asempa FM
you saw them any man ko yi papa bia de but ye nua ma no bi o ha football no o se eboa omo ye no mo hia ye no mo di nkomo nti ye ni we no wi a ye ni me ma no wi a ye back women football o so be start
we enen koma Dr. Kofi Amwa wono so edija e fast na nema ACL ko ewo eye female eye competition na enche bia won so de beto so na no tentative date no 9 February 2019 se beba so na se ma so no emre enen krabia ana ebetia kire ewo san hihya eno so 18 atofem ehonum edwani emfa nkire mu dia tim sampa Ghana ban eguso ebo no modern se be obetia peja franka no eginegire kunkon ede ama gudie etimi afiase ewo kroma na oyesa na nema ACL ko so nura ana 29th of January 2019 press statement ebeto from government support football clubs in CAF competitions na so hwem ene na hye ne esie kwa we 18 po aban ne tiensa bo a wo de beboa ema Ghana clubs ne bi nso niama etia kukuyi ede ama mutwumadi a omudimu na hwem no HS nyame adoma teams a ombe qualify figure na ha akobo CAF Champions League no wo mu qualify ko group stage ne mu dia na so obenya 200,000 United States of American dollars eno ene hye so kokwa eno so ebetiensa pimo ho you can 200,000 United States of American dollars in dia na okay kwani chimres na ma Asia course no dia na say rate no ohwemu na say 955,340 Ghana cedis and nisike between sapim na face so club be Confederations Cup no ebetimi enya 150,000 United States of American dollars and so can chima na just say 716,505 Ghana cedis no nisika club between senya na omde abo mata so e akwa Africa no so utimi qualify Confederations Cup na say CAF Champions League dia group stage no ana ultra unye sesikai ene nkra na kra chese clubs ya wo ma qualify me che Kumasi Asante Kotoko o ma so mo kan sa ba ade de na so mjidi pass the club ye ne ko kan Champions League enti emfa kese no 200,000 United States of American dollars no emfa mom mudwumadi amudinu amanfo bi so nkomo mo hwetwe ne se aban onim so betuan sa boa clubs ne hyase no ana na okona eden intinka wotuan sa ta kira ke betuan boa ema niema etuan sa ko inti san hye aban emfa hyase next time emfa moa ema niema etuan ko yi emfa ma clubs a eko Africa no san krata beto fam emfa san hye aban dia ba no ono abu azekwam yesiama MP na for sign minister the youth and sports ana ne sahye san krata ase no a wotumi sampa fisa breko de enche bia no clubs a ma qualify no ye be from na omde mani etuan sa chim akwaje check ne befu na omde asesam hyebre ewo Africa kwantu kasinim yakom ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko akachi wabiu a wese na hye ne Asia kwa nyame adoma on the 3rd of February omde akensie ba ko betuan sa pem so na sa akensie no ana omne Al Hilal from Unduma Sudan and this side we kese ne betuan sa pem so sabre no na Enkana FC4 twem na Zesco United fon so ewu so atwen ewo side twedi a ombetuan sa di ewo Africa no ene ya wese na hye ne Asia ko 150,000 United States of American dollars if you buy ho eba ne de otim sampa Kotoko emu be de yi pa yakomu ene coach Prince ya Osu ono coach El Hatum El Sudan bobu kunim na ebisa sesen ana eye Sudan this club yi wo mo ehwe nim se Kotoko be piem ewo Sudan a niema ebesi akọ
if you hold on by first shooting you think there list of after that pressure na be kisi o so
nti Unduma club yi wo mo ejirom na so pa ho
mo jira na so mo da press ko mo group na mo
okay na se Kotoko jina yiye kakra
earlier so be here African so mo kama mo body am bobo
but knowing the weather very well Ghana no na ohwe se na weather ne city ho na eno so betia factor ba ko betia Kotoko adwen
me sure because a proper 40 kona weather ne yenyu e cold kaka she say we are not worship no na be 38 but and me it has come down and
Asempa FM
me time now omobo machine
fans no so ebe buy their numbers
yeah I mean some papa because you see I'm too force na foreign every aka mo yes na kalan and mo kana aka if you am mo nyam the support at how much you want because be 2 weeks ago no mo match I'm offering money support you to remember earlier you know team na bianco support ko ko see I mean ya bianco it's very no matter
Improvement, any development, Sudanese clubs no. At the same as compared to previously, Sena no Musitiano, Oko Abepin this time no, or observation or what to say.
Almost a star federation leader, and I'm just a flabber. This year, League Nabona, watch it, and I bought 8 teams in the group. In the first 4 no, will come out and play other side in the first 4 no. Into that group no 8 no or about the first 4 no represent Africa 2 go Champions League now 2 about for the Federation Cup.
We any nkoma Prince ya also or coach Penyipa ewo El Hatumbo Bokonim El Sudan and on this nkoma eja fa Sudan for sena omaya husisi ehwe kotokwanim se ombedua wo mo any Al Hilal for their kings in the pim so a omtimi sampani pa beba bruta sa kings in be yere sementa ye kan Sudan na omhwebo bruta na mu ade ba ko ne se okwa se match ne be start ya security ne tight but akaba se 30 minutes ne upon game na obo se Sudan for so mu sudi ne abo mbeto no nyansem keto akura na ohwe civilians ne military for ne soldier for ne police for ne wo na ya na enyanika e wasana ne ma esi ko so nti kotoko e kwa wo mu enyina yi na Sudan weda no so mse ye kakra ne sa weda ba ko mu ye hye ba se funu a yede atumbu de na wie yese da bi ato no hwemu atun senya nika e wo sene ma esi ekos but Accra rep e de ma Kumasi Asante ko honorable Edmond Aka na papa yi enso kire awosisi akodo kwaye no enye ne omode ko prapra nim ha ya keke aba mo prapra nim ne akire ni finfin ene nchen ne soro ne famina na omasa akodo the next series of the competition
yen ku Sudan say ye kwa kope comfortable results na e baha
to mo go all out.
You call no all out. Say about competition caps so.
More fire.
So that is the target. Say about group we quarter finals.
Fantastic.
Asempa FM. Yeah, about group stage you know you metrefi. But going into the quarter finals no, you call cap no.
More fire.
And that is the target. Yes, 32 targets you achieve back to get into the group stage.
Okay.
Now the second target, and for that matter, the target of the executive chairman and the club is the trophy.
Yes, Edmond Aka anatene kaso den komo ejan na kotoko kwenya sen ko betua to A+ best mensa bi e de a hye ne team no mukina na so hwesen ne ma esia kwa wiasim kan tufinu a pejafune ho na so eja hwesen ne ma si kwa omantimi enya as good place mensa a omo yese omo kwaliti kwa omo kase sena ne ma esia kwa so place ne kwa na hia mu biu na so na kotoko etintim sem de gun krata so e de akoja Ashanti Go Football Club so mi hia sa place no as good de bo no ba pe na kotoko hu se da bi sene wiase ne kono wotumi sampa as good for many business e o dwumedi a wotumi tuni skadweta e so trench but ni dem no Edmond Aka Accra rep HSA kotoko they have the men as still on between deliver more.
Yeah, was quite no
fantastic.
Yeah, were the men to do the job. Ebi be kan ho, ebi kan ho. Baby a pese ekoyeko. So obi ba obi ama.
Yeah.
Baby a ye ko no en stop ye. Say ye ntumi nduru.
Yes, Edmond Aka and this ankomo yi ebaye na yesaki kan ni chirema unacquainted with history will forever remain a child nipa bia woni mu abakosema wo ya bofra kete kra and intenra yesan kwa abakosem kakra efa Ghanaian clubs any Sudanese club o makensi amutime de pempem so the whole ana bright yebo atera the football historian okuko mu kirekire sena nema Asia ko timi sampa se Ghana any Sudan hia timi se Sudan for o boy twede be se mprensa any mprenu any mprennan ne akire nyina timi sampa Sudan for de nkintimi om kra yesan ko krom no de wotimi se we de osim we Sudan fo nya atede ne e wo se na nema ebisi akoso omukudu fudufu yankasa wo hwese na bakosem no esi akwa bright ebo atela BYT the football historian e de san komo ijan
you could see say enu da he e de ma Ghanaian club but no Ghanaian club and it na say Sudanese soil and now they are
Asempa FM
Ghana Africa you can see by class level. 2 classes from Ghana and I will know your African soil. Half team of 2nd December 2000 beating Esperance since the beginning. Now they are not in there. After Esperance that has a potential victory over Tunisia. 2004, 2005, Confederation Cup, Kinshasa, Good State, Equatorial Tunisian Club, all massive. 3-1.
Asempa FM.
The likes of Sumala and Asawanya, go to Babubaka Kankani, or the likes of a players of Kukudan, 2005, and Asia Caribbean, it's not now go, Kinshasa, Desa, the likes of a Nantia Kukudam, I know Miriam, Adamas, Kinshasa, Desa, Next, when you say Kintesa, now Obia, and Kintesa, and Victory, and a Baba Ghana, and Uncle say, 2-1, and another 2 players. So, two, since our football, South Africa, and your America, North Africa, soil, and do was 3 points, and I got to pay 2 points, and Baba Ghana, yes, one, Premier Sam Airport, and will make the best for Ghanaian clubs, and a drum game.
We enen koma bright yebo Taylor BYT edicha say ukọ Sudanese soil wo mu anwea so wo mu dote so a say Ghanaian club e kopa no akotwa fa Sudan for so to akobin sida nti we de test case kese pa de makuma se asande kroko say o mu koyi wo mu ebetia hye o mu sapo mu nso twema na aboa e madan koma bia no wo mu de nkomdie atia saba kroko atisa nkomoi oboni tinku agepene say ene ya abansa de 150,000 United States of American dollars asaba de utim sampa tadwefo wa omonya tedene a omo ebetia de sanema na hye mu nkran na omo de akodufudufu eye Sudanese club no otwumadi a omo so ekwakodimo yeko phobia omo say never say die Accra has of folk ashedu ketekena no ma won so mkoku apapa na sentom cheche nkomo ahodo bi eba bafu omo camp na enya nika enenti ene Kim Tyrant Grant has of folk won coach panyipa enka no si akama Blasters no striker obo 7 matches yes one go no share no si akama Charlton Athletic Pafante Edison nkomo ija say utie nkomo bia na enyo no ana eka anase Kwame Operado omo kasamafo na no pay Ghana folk dwene ne twe nkomo efa player bia as has of folk akotabiri na fi bia kache a wom de ne odene takeden eji na fi obi nsem na ese sa nkomo ni na oti bi fi ba bia na fi o mano a enkontompu ni na braba ana nipa kono eka.
First thing is first, what do I make sure that any news now will play from outside sources? Oh, yeah, correct. If it's coming from directly from the Opari or the club's news, that's the correct information. But normally there's a lot of negativity that want to ruin what we're trying to do, and I want the supporters to be behind us and be patient, and it's a progress day by day. We're getting improving by day, week by week, month by month. Into one top, I don't want supporting that. But news now, what it is from outside now on that's negativity. And Kofuna won't put their heart of a juma. But Sisi, you pay them. BBI, you because no positive. Internet, Sisi, I own probably man. Why am I? Because Obia who club no right direction, and they put a team top class.
Asempa FM.
Yes, it's Kim Grant, a House of Folk head coach, and I'll tell council didn't come age and say human and the Messi tier party. News fifi quarters ahudo bi ba ne de ni na nkontompo ni na braba agiso no ene Kwame Operado omo kasa ana obaji atum sampa e azofofo ana omo news no ne e ba na negative news omo gide pass omo nyintum omo nchele o biara azofok no ba do ko Medina Coast Club na kachi amohwe na ensa so di mu ni kama na monto player ne fanfin ko for ne because azofofo we sen ne ma esi akwa player no ka enye omo dia ka won sene eye request no enfan komom e ma ne nkoto mu so dim e wo sene nema esi ekọ no nyame adoma e won komon bibiri na e be sa bakiri ne e wo sene nema esi ekọ ba de ekomu a hwesena nema esi ti a has fofo e be bo 11th friendly game na say league and e banka week 11 and has fofo ewum no nti omebo 11th friendly game e ba so omne Hazakes na we our Sipon Sports Studio kwese da be ana sa kan se e be todwa nti o Sipon ne ne hye so secondary ne miamia wodo na msrew nyame adoma Sipon Sports Studio kwese da be phobia never say that ashedu ketekana nanom 11 one more day another game between happens we be 11th encounter a friendly game one so e de epem so nti ko tachira e betia boa ama team no so one more day achechemre in the absence of no league e okroma no Ghana football enso obamu a na se retired referee Atifu enso de nkomo bi aba na retired referee Atifu timu sampa referees ni dwumadi a omudi na no ohwese na Mexico so ebia na league ni die nko ansom nti omunya ya ene touch referees ni bi to clubs se na be between sabo no match of loss of the game na retired referee Atifu chese ohwe mu ne se na Mexico so media no so mfanyo madwuma na omunche loss of the game nti ohwese na Mexico so no so betia boa e magudi na etia setumpon na Richard Thomas Atifu deputy national instructor rag former referee nkomo de bayi me wonder se uko UK we na e bia BBC o mo che laws of the game na CNN che laws of the game everybody yesu nkomo de yetibi okruma.
Every day people look at the cost. When he comes, I'll pay him. So that is not necessary. What do you think is not necessary today is what can affect your team greatly. They only win when they are going to Africa and now they want to understand. You can't use 1 week to learn the loss of the game. So it is earlier within their schedules to fix referees to be teaching them. That is what I mean is instructors to be teaching them on the laws of the game. That will make players understand. When players understand the law, it is the spectating public who understands the law. Yes. And then the stations also at a point in time must have an air time for the laws of the game, especially your sports sections, so that gradually, before we teach law 1 to 17, come back and start again. Some people who are interested in sport might have learned, and it shouldn't be your station alone. Other stations must go, so that what is not captured there. Oh, there was a this thing like this, and the education is much important. Yes.
Oh, Jesus Christ of Atebubu. Where's the name is here because laws of the game and a referee Atifu. What the Abba say? Enchu bia no bia who send a name is here called a laws no. Na no betia boa emaniama etia koyi e ama eye game no e wo Ghana ha nti journalists no wo hwese na Mexico so be a loss of the game. Currently there are 17 specific key items determine the rules of soccer. We ma there's a field of play, the ball and a afi so number of players, afi about players equipment, no about referees, no about assistant referees, what about duration of the match, what about start and then restart of play, no about ball in and out of play, and if scoring offside, not for about fouls and then misconduct, what about free kick, no about penalty kicks, not for about throwing in a loss. Na me adoma referee HSA or she kutupa say church and kofo na almost 80 metiase o ma epe game ne de o munim na the referees no ko mudim na o eso mudim na edi game no kwa no munim na fans na o mudim de be den e was na nema AC koso e won hihia eno so etia PPM ti we ene eye Richard Thomas Atifu deputy national instructor ne caller anopai wono so edi abano no na yakumu a na se boxing agudubon sam kokakran so ho na Ghana ni abrante ba ko fese Richard Oblite Komi ye ka boxing dia ultim sampa Richard Oblite Komi ne boxing no ultim se time so se ese ultimi age title bi ede magana na yame adoma wo hwe nim se kwan biaso no on the 2nd of February memeda wone the Russian counterpart fense Chaniev a vacant IBF lightweight title and na omode bepem so na Chaniev the niabre pass or chief Richard Oblite Komi the Azonto boxer obe bunu bruta amacha se ehu se na esi koso but Richard Oblite Komi enso ko na bako sema the niabre pass on so ebeti ache ne bobre ye kan Richard Oblite Komi abako sema 10th March 1987 ye wono wadi 31 years and something okikan kuma with the infino we ni ma fine or lightweight boxer na ohwema division lightweight wa no orthodox stance anobo a total of about 29 fights and on so e dey atentam so a ohwe nim se nyame adoma obetua san che ne bobre e wo sa dwumedi a betua se pim no Richard Oblite Komi the Zonto boxer kasane enkwe.
The first time I had my ex trainer from Ghana, and training with Fondo is totally different altogether, compare what I trained before I fought Robert Easter and now it's a completely different thing altogether. So I've trained well, I'm in good shape, I mean, everyone that's like a family, I just want to go in and just win the title. For me, it's all about, I'm just thinking about the winning, and if the knockout comes, to everyone and to God, but I'm just going there, I just want to win this title, and it means a lot.
Richard Oblite Komi, Okona Bako Sema, Western Mexico, Robert Easter Junior in 2016 or prayer sen kubeti agena de but amfa 29 fights 27 wins and wenya and after 24 by way of knockout or lose 2 on the Jumedia with him or a Ghanaian professional lightweight boxer. Winnie a Ghanaian lightweight no hemwa International Boxing Federation mo age pa and after so Continental African lightweight title and after so African Boxing Union ABU and also Ginem International Boxing Federation IBF and after a Intercontinental lightweight title Commonwealth lightweight title ni na Richard Oblite Komi ajiji ni na ati se wes na Mexico so one Robert Easter Jr. bout no my girlfriend no Richard Elusus International Boxing Federation one about it when I told you and TNA I bet to just said Yamiatoma one in the Russian opponent at the DNA Kaniev and a Omade pencil. Yebekum na say oblite komi ebetia bibi e was about ya ebetia about so Yamiatoma e honkomo bebrebe na ana ebesa atoso e dia breo exactly 8:30 on the dot medibesia na madawase na mama omu eniti Shanusumam sequence kill in terms of social media mami and an annual daubonity on Sunny Wama Inka Kuma Eli Ucha Amaniama Etiatui hard working Sergio Manuchu and also and the conversion of the dollar to cedis Mami Husampa Sikano Western Mexico so by citizens in the Niskebia and I feel community wrestling AC Elqua there's a Mavis Amanoha and Afins Bernard Padibotri, Philip Putuiki 47, Immortal Jacque Champore, Cassidy Body, Kobe the Scavenger, and Afis Samuel Kadiwichi, Womina attaching the research with the Cassi, it's a bro. Yamia Dona could use some of the Quambia, Messachi, Niama properties and Asempa, Yoko Forces, a dear Fizalo from Wakachi,
boot course, this is no Messalina. Oh.
Omesanina ze eboni papa zika na omoje oyina
na coach Michael say on de kwa na
ze eboni papa zika na omoje oyina se no eno na yehu se na yoko beje
when dey dey
mo dey wi ene coach say so dey coach Michael say so dey
and Michael say o kaza Michael nim dey asia na
tale ni party no wase on pe o
coach Michael say
coach
was it na prepare players for normalization
on team prepare. Is this a zone film zone?
No more zone 2.
Zone 2.
Central no more casualty zone 2.
Normalization committee say it's an special tournament in Baswa. There's almost team more zone 2.
Because
you kwachio.
Michael, you can prepare the team.
Aye. You kwachio. Sa team no you kwachino.
But I will say players no some call status committee.
Players no. Would be Omakuyoku this time?
Now we are talking about
this time. Omakuyoku, Omakuyoku, now Omaya, Yokunion baby.
But Prof, Catcher has supporters in the Obianta House of Folk.
Yeah,
Obianta House of Folk.
Usana,
you can't have a sema, sir. Attempt the dear messages now. I'm sending Omunyai.
Has for Omunyake.
Me, Yamina, my catcher has management is on top, Obi player. Marco told Dominication. Player now as we speak now. Player or player status. So as for say, I'm register player no legitimately as another player operate kaze but you muja ngusu jinana. And then a boy na choco player status committee to determine his status. Since December na boy na choco player normalization class.
Carrera boy
Dominication. Ama normalization class some form status committee. We need that committee to function. Player natural status committee. Now, Wallace, Obi Abua ayira be fra omuam. Obi nantwie, udi unantwie kwadidie. Omo ye 10, uni mu nantwie dodo. Na uka 11, ni obi dia na be fra odim. Ekele ya odia.
Debi enyemedia.
It is a boy no Stanley na ye kana asem no. Has for argument omo ye ne say. Oni omo atreni saa.
Oh, Debi.
The fact say obi mbebi sa boy na say has wire o snitch as a player na odia.
You say medical dey some say omo request for boy no services no. Omo the two system no TS why no. Omo then has for say omo the enye
Kalitos for the
Kalitos for player then o send transfer the go to omo system. It is registered in the system that Kalitos for player. Anything now the request no.
But argument omo yes say.
Debi o say
then na boy team no share boy dey tira kwan no. Obi aboa you no be fra wa boy tesa wo dia.
Computer no dey tell lies. The other na has say omo dia omo say royal okun. I don't want send transfer and fan Korea for say per boy services say now they come Kalistos for El Medina. Now just afi usa eshebo ene ebusuafo kutu pase omo enya na boy na mbisi akan fama omo. I don't know so omo yesa.
Very bad.
Oh, could you ade in fact so mo hwe no mo.
Me asem me kan say. Sa mo nema na sa tem didie no. Opare ba ha no pay. Asem na mbisa na magnu na asem me na go fa bai.
Debi Ono na ko kan asem obi.
Ono na ko kan asem.
Ana obi se ni unchi.
Ana mi bi sa unchi mu. Eno so as for ko apai say me mami school to Macnona.
Mo nyesa kra because enra ana Michael Okai, the youngest researcher. I mean ati asese. Ko se o sign players en ko mo nto. Into 3 players ne buy no. I went to Anton say Sunday city. Say has so de nye. Oh.
Say players 2 no matter one basem.
When they say normalization committee mo mani kon no. We mo ne ma suma si dwedi e koso football mu a say ahwe anka bo say player no na ne ball boni na abekwa. Wotimi kunko na nim biu e wase trenim. So I say no say I can't say mu.
You see, look at the issues and address. Say mo bass nye. Me bass nye no me twa beto social media. Mo supporters and mo ko twa mo bass. True in attitude.
You bass true in pro.
And I would beto social media.
Entity ko you pro ngasa.
And so mo dey say.
Bass na no na Jerome ka say bass na true pro business na engineer papa.
Wow.
And no Jerome say e bia na engineer. Bass na true pro e be na engineer papa.
Prof, mo ko po bi mai na mo ko twa mo bass no. Pressure. And I'm about to Facebook say Mobas Ringe.
I'm saying death trap.
A death trap. Now it is a waiting accident. I can go and look for it.
Supporters the voices were Kasai say, oh,
and so Kaka, yes, I don't know.
Okay, the president in terms of management and trap wash camu. Now, president, you're I'm a foreman, almost now the old Koyu, I'm a foreman, almost for Montrabas. Not coaching, we are coaching the car no on the on track moon. Now, Omaka, Muntan Tromocas, not with the infant place. No, I'm off for this year. No, you're from Montrabas here and the Trap Nimsa. Why? Would you want to Koyu? Would you want to and carry you? Would you Fina Queen Cabu? Would you say? Mukawoni pasa. Fina Queen Cabu, would you want to Basia and the Trap Room? Would you place no Montra Basia? What I say? Omontrem being would you omontrem? Why?
Me nam ka say bongo san ombro.
Debi.
And o person ma me operate kan ya supporters e twabo me walas. Operate e le betre fia. Nyame o.
Enyo.
And o say December. I want the ombro jesi no. E be di bronya. Ya di bronya wie. January na ko na wie. Ubisa wan sama e money. Ubisa operate one abeka ye. Enti opare asama beka ye December na twamo ya bade na ma me fa ni bronya enti January na ekora wi akosi san
na open chechemu se bia ombro no ana akaposo
a
se ombro no yentimi nyeskan yiu
afident
ombro no yempam telephone pam ombro no yempam yiu
afident mo di ba ne se ombro no ye company kese
na obi ka obi ni omudi eche company ke
utimi nkotwa mu tentem
obi ni omudi eche company ke
prof you trust every presidential race am for declare o
yeah I didn't know the ban ever
what you want some
oh my Asempa me bibia no amenti pan fito ba bia meti
okay na wankasa no hefa na ugina
yeah mo show me ma just a simple analogy ekuru bi e wo ho and another town ebeto share o mo so me ma e wo kuru mu nyina edwane their tails between their ties heter scatter edwane but only one person be sorry just no me ma ye meto share ye man so ense no ekon ya eje man no esi ho okoji man no si ho wie no e mo mo dwane no nyina obi agim ni ka tia ba se ye be pre ahini mojo the okoji man si ho na be friend no okoji aman no ene omo mo dwane ya omo san ba ye no wan ene de ahini no man na eyeye I'm talking about Wilfred Oseko Kupama but obi anyim say after the Andas expose no me ma ye wo Ghana football mu nyina edwane kote but only the agent single-handedly defended the GFA. He went to court with a few EXECO members. You know, they wrote to FIFA. And FIFA, Bemo, yet to me, and then yen dissolve Ghana football. And so that person, you know, and they be my for now. We also come by, you know, don't know Ghana. But only the adult the cool, you know, when you're Ojo say yebi kunu kura yem kuno nti ene won fa do se koku pama abodia media man ne okoji aman nti mo show ogufo bi kogu naba okogu ayuo
Asempa FM
obiskogu different things be FM
but you won me nwa because then pama okoji o man be na okoji just say o man be okoji de ba okoji aman
oko eje Ghana football esi ho abrana ibi mo Ghana kote ene sebi enkwanya adwo nti eta ano ebe sebi no number 4 say the wapoto amana fear no uchiri for bomo nti me bobo there as a football administrator or am respect and that is why I'm supporting him because wanko anye ya Ghana football and they agu Oh, you can't have one, hard one with you, would have been in vain. But Okoji football will see you.
Okay, and we are back live on Asempa 94.7. And Okuji Amano no. I know Okuji Amano Kwaku say Pamano no. Okuji Amano. But
Bema in Kofu Gani no Okuji Amano. I mean season the passport oh. You season the passport. Yes. All 2 years stop on airport. I buying stop on so football for. Who see the near friends say? Okuji Amano.
Sana techa heka to my now another miensa we say for some time now government support for clubs and the minimum cite example of the French speaking countries and some of the North African countries ebi so aban timi fa ebia team no obo Africa aban timi fa ebia the plane fare nyina ebi so say oh asek woni ade omo Ivory Coast ni ade no aban eboa omo abro ko Africa. Now I remember very well said during President Kufuor time Brikuma Snasmo Echo Africa na Obiamwa deputy minister for youth and sports, you know. There was some support for clubs Echo Africa, and at that time I remember very well said na what we say the revolving fund Asempa FM. Now revolving fund no we a club na saban edisa revolving fund ni si hodoma we a club now be Africa no aba ni yi sika ni bia ma obo koko drew anima na bia wo je sika beba no na watua back to government and sadie no antimi anya adwuma and then the debate for government support akoswa and where the tone of the release now Ministry of Youth and Sports at the bias announcing support for Ghanaian clubs like Asia kind of Africa now nature say when we say and then you know we a Ghanaian club now for Africa Ghana buy wow na $200,000 for the Osaka CAF Champions League and $150,000 for the Osaka CAF Confederations Cup. Now and no one sem on ma pay the gesture by government na other say for this year alone and I idea abeka say the Oko Africa aban ebetem ska aboa na wo so etimi e de ate okaso. Now FA presidential race na amanfo gusu declare no hwema ya say one hwe ya one more declare no they will have a shock of their lives because the Antichrist say your candidate number 11 or no your friend the Antichrist. Yes, the Antichrist. Obele your candidate number 11 he is the Antichrist. But you be fear bano is serious now oba with all the backing of the powers that be. Yes. What you say? Yes. Oba with the backing of the powers that be. The Antichrist. He's the 11th person. What declare in silence? Asempa FM. A silence declaration. That's right. It's nipa 10 now this week. Yabo mudi wa asa no. Our 11th candidate is the Antichrist. Now oba giti. But you be fair bani there. We all live to see. But he will come. Number 3, Normalization Committee Chairman Dr. Kofi President. Or say, Edmund 31st, and he doesn't intend to go beyond 31st. Edu 31st of March. But be a human dubiano. Yedibisi. Dear or dear human man, the betche. Babia Yedebefa. Isaac Adade Opele Boatien waha. Saso and Professor Judah Champo waha. Yesha se ne di nkomo panelists na atrase. Na ope enba no hwe sede ade no koye na Manchester United enba gidi 9 matches no omabono na mako 8 matches unbeaten but enba no ye man full stop e matches o hwa enema anshedan ko ye Pep Guardiola and then Liverpool were quiet say Obesha Leicester. No was a be points by 9. I just say any some kitrakwa. Just a quick comment on that, and then we have a fee.
Oh,
yes, I could.
NIB, Mr. Ampoff.
Mr. Ampoff.
And maybe NIB for Bishamu. I also saw Mutia. I was a bewitch. Yes, yes. Mr. Ampoff. Next step. Go. Say, at the same way, they make on Twitter say, Oba English Premiership now a manager. You will video analyst, especially study born now. Oba o tricks now the baby for front. O the baby washa, but they will get you. Ena ole inra atu ole do. A steady na o say nyeti bape bia so na be yes ade no. Enti this is the beginning. You see a draw aba ono kro ba ye no kra no nya confidence in winning. Enti panic kakra beba say hey. Esi abofuna throw Daily Mail and say the Lukaku and Rashford upfront gamble no afeli. So now questions will be on Ole. See Abema Lukaku ntache na Rashford no start. Minye way. Unse obo for the next match. Esaya draw na win sepe na if he did not start bubu. So also quick one. Then the next one on Liverpool. Rafa Benitez there me be obi enim say I'm a disciple, dedicated disciple of Rafa Benitez. Ni bi oye bia me follow no. Ne wife Munche kura me follow ne wife. Inti o share Man City no. Pep ni we no omunye bia ma Pep Benitez o. Benitez is the only coach in this world that will kita the software or the analysis. He's the only coach we are see kita no software or program on the analysis. And when it comes to one match, nobody can stand Rafa Benitez. Say attention to detail. Opponent no ye should be the way nobody. And Rafa the tray Pep no. Obi baka so na say Pep ashene sa. But when Rafa nyani day no nyani bibia spot owner, you can never start Rafa Benitez. And Liverpool you appreciate Benitez. 209 went to me. The time at Liverpool went to me Amejama. Yeah. But this time I think say Wajama Liverpool. We just have to beat Leicester 9-point gap. Binyesho so be beat me up. Unim they be me try article be
Ebeko 7.
Yes, they be me try article be Ebeko 7. Ewo Graphic Sports. Say Kotokone has and follow club ewo Dortmund. Club called Dortmund no nyande. E do baby no or J leg baako. Yeah. And I'm the trust article no. Ebi na club ababe no. Unso buy na say pim. O jipe show say ofa coach man be 3, 4, 5 years to build a house for you to achieve something. They say has say so mutimi Jai Kim Grant by the next 4, 5 years. Kotoko Jai Siki Akono the next 4, 5 years to achieve omo fit no omo person omo achieve no. Enti Rafa de Yedana Sepa Christian also played. Yeah, oh boy. A part of the Rafa Ojidi Onimu. Oh yes. And I did Rafa Yama no and Rami da wana Mikai who guy 2008 Hazakes yakoshe Kotoko Usujani no. No money has na April Lake title no. And ye share Hazakes ye share Kotoko ma has. Okay. I was Sunyani na has DJ sa Lake title 2008. It no ebi na esi no. Ebi na esi pepe. I think it was 2007. I have to remember 2006-7 Obi correcting me is 206-207. Okay. And Azaka say share Kotoko Sudan. They be na Rafa Yama Liverpool no was City ama Liverpool. Tineke say Rafa na J ade na Liverpool. Yes. But in Liverpool so win you so win. So guys say be Mourinho so J league ni free say ma different team na Gerrard Coslepo here no. Mourinho na Jema that team ne winning league at that time. Gerrard Coslepo and Liverpool into me Angel league no. So okay. Yes. Inti Rafa has won it for Liverpool. We hope say you be maintain momentum na Angel league title. Okay. As at this morning there and I go mama nkesi so say we are seen as nyabe boa na utimi hu Liverpool age title. You before 1990 I was say who say Nyankopon ni we di ni yie pa. Because obi enu why you before 1990 we say Liverpool age EPL da. It is a utimi tire we are say na me we say Liverpool age amasoa. Na eso who say nyame ni we di ni yie. Eso ko tua tight. Wa so any friend is Bishop Apostle don't go sorry no. Prosperity City Chapel. Eso PCCI. Oh PCCI. Yeah. Na the tell say
It's been 29 years near Liverpool AJ English Premier League trophy. No,
that's right.
In 29 years. Enti omujeno 29th year ndia na say abaye pa. Yes. Okay, Professor Jude Champon. Quickly on the Ayakainafi Yemrefi.
All right, cool. That's it. Maminchia Temaphone and super.
The quartet.
Yes. Benjamin and I appeared kwa William Asari Mensa, Afeso Abdul Salam Yakubu, and Alex Akumi. And the pusher. Yes, of course, a fantastic pusher. Go. And now before kickoff, Manchester City could be more. It was St. James's Park. Now, Rafa Benitez was interviewed before the game. Question was, you are playing against City, where they will dominate play. How are you going to approach the game? Is it so City back? No, I say only 1 or 2 counter attacks without the corner. And the answer, Rafa Benitez, and the man, journalist, or say, of course, I am playing against a big club with a lot of quality players. But as a coach, if you have quality, you must go in with a game plan. Because what sort of game plan would you adapt playing against a team like Man City? By the close of game day, and no close to Liverpool 4 points, they don't return to 1 point.
Asempa FM.
Or say, let's wait and see. That's a great manager. Newcastle, Brepa this season. In fact, from last year to this year, winning a single game at home. It's not pressure, no warm. So fans need only hope, only confidence. But you see, this manager keeps building the confidence of boys way on top any quality additions on or to say when the players in the break the paper. Diami Jojo Shelby, Opele player, also player.
Yes, Jojo.
There were players are crowd my Yasala no man. Now oh yes,
the player part.
Yes, minimum.
Jojo Shelby.
Yes. Now adapt to such a game plan. And even after conceding within 24 seconds, or see the second half pep talk was a motivational pep talk, and my boys are fighting for their life and fight for air supporters not help him on. And that made the trick. I think it's a wonderful victory. But clearly, your game now, Man City were not at their best. Go 40 passes, they couldn't conjure magic. And it wasn't the Man City side I need. There was something wrong with them. For me, if they are not able to address, they will slip further. Because the whole was the time of the ball, the team behind the Komodo who are. They are not invincible, sir. They can be beaten and beaten well. It is for me a very, very bad. And for the first time, Manchester City Elusuyama after the game 20 to 25 minutes BNP free on the dressing room. Yeah, probably cry interview no BNP.
That's what she about.
Yeah, Pep Guardiola to be man more. But Manchester United, for every good thing comes to an end. And I know because I'm pesaki a bomb kukono komudi 2-0 down, 85 minutes of play, no more conjure magic. And I think that Bali team, no, either they were complacent or at a point in time, concentration if you are. Because it was a game they should have won. But Manchester United team, that is how our coach for the fat team. But you see, the problem is a streak in the end there. How do you rise up again to continue another streak? And the Krasna, Unai Imre, 19 games in all competition on Lucy. Streak in breaking here, after no strange defeat. This is why I was seeing the tactical disposition of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. One streak in breaking, one more draw, you have not lost. But I was so motivated boys to be improved upon. The next games are done with him.
Okay.
I don't hear who say I'm power, being power. But call and Liverpool Belusu. Me say the best for Liverpool and then should be a draw and will be a draw. Only Liverpool this season there's been one personal 1-on-1 victories number. Not to talk about the trio up front. Salah, Mane, Firmino. No, we are talking about Virgil van Dijk. He's not playing. Lovren, he's not playing. So major Gomez a major deficiencies at their back. Nene Jimmy Vardy, the boy Juma Puswatrano. So for me, I give the best for you. Against analysis here, why against you don't have Virgil van Dijk at your back.
Against analysis. And I'm shocked that you sit here and go watching do this skimmed analysis. What skimmed analysis? So why a good analysis and how can you say this?
Liverpool lose. The best will be a draw. I've had it in one against Liverpool about 9 times or say 8 goals. Who is stopping Jamie Vardy? And now only me a different different. You see,
we are finished.
You are not finished. Are they?
Because Vardy do a player.
Or a player, I not take Liverpool so.
Gomez is Van Dijk,
Yes,
Van Dijk, yes.
Gomez is Lovren pra. Why? I see there's a problem there.
Team no go.
There's a problem to offer a matchup na babebo.
Oh, but there will be a way.
Okay,
but not so far again. We understand, but as a Necessary scheme against, where's I
guess Shocker midweek. Shocker.
Manchester will be a piece of very need one. City will lose.
Betis.
You see the best ever draw. Emmanuel Tago was telling us that the Premier League is so unpredictable, which makes it the best league ever. And I also edited here about Asajam Heba. Say, Kancho said, just Musumi Sia health insurance now. Or with Yabano Ghana for Bebre and Ajatuma. So register. And you so call Asajam Heba, not call register. As I say, we know I just 100 Ghana cedis per na utia na utia we near do health insurance no wa enyarwa wo do bebre ho no ma okwa obenya anodro ewo Asajam Heba ye hwew free of charge at no extra cost e be say asthma, malaria, typhoid fever, so and stroke uyobia wanya prostate disorder and namu yare junso mu yare ni nyina no Asajam Heba ebeboa na yaswa no e dia maw enti fa ho hyembi owetua just 100 Ghana cedis and then you are part of Asajam Heba for health insurance wamode abay na ukọ akwetiman nkramofo aso na nachi a honomo e na obehu Asajam Heba Kumasi so no wamo behind Dr. Caesar's place ewo kotwe enti koho na afei woni wamo enisa woso obepia from ewo ahmatrofo iso 0541 253560 0541 253560 na one eye Asajam Heba entwetwe nkomo.
Betway, for the love of the game.
Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco without stress. Yes, without stress. Mobile phone, laptops, TV sets. Take your mobile phone, go to Google Play and search for Franco Trading app. Download the app, select the product you want to purchase and add to the cart. Go to the cart, select the product. Tap on the checkout icon on the top right corner, fill the buyer's profile and process the checkout. Yes, and you have up to 30% discount when you are buying online. Don't pay away now per day. Franco Trading Enterprise. Oh, of quality phones. Lovely people, this is your man from Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco has designed a new way that you can buy things from Franco.
Bom kayo, jumedi inshishe kakra wo.
Providence Insurance, lean on me.
Which you would say when you sponsor pa? Okay. What you say about history pan is supposed to move in total, unimpa. Well, and share the sports screens from Combrewo. Live was some FM near Doom TV so. And tia crado for a sort of form. I'm no super even watching. And yes, I'm get well. HDP. A sports screens was some FM near Doom TV so. Coming soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Coming soon.
In the Angela. In the way.
Asempa 94.7 FM. Ya jumadie no ya sesem.
Ya wo oba foforo. Ya sitnemu.
Ya de ya sitnemu jumadie a eya foforo kra ebro. Eye edwada kopem efiada. Efi anopa no ndu ekopem pem to bre.
Na me maami akua gengema. Wo be hia me edwoda ene ne bunada no. Edwoda eye wa wade sam na de bre wo. Awade akatie siso. Awade ya di shiraba. Awade ya yesusu dua. Ama foforofo. Awade ya di ani je. Nkumafo na atete wo. Wase na atete wo ni nyina adwoda no ye benyamu adisia na bunada ne de ye ko honhoma fa wo ewiase a wo bibi wo mu o hey
ukwada bia hyiame ohima sachiwa akrofi esa ye ba wo mpatamu abehwe ahonidie ye bewura wujade wo bedroom wo gata ani wo fichire nyina na ya hye sedie ya honidie tie na edu ya wada de a hyiame adwenhyira amamrehima bra me no ebehwe wapomudin ho nsem na efianda na dwam say judge e wo divorce court
catch your wadanfo
ya sitinem efobia
maye yes maye Again,
a scratch and win a growth for cry about Ghana, a Ghana Gaming Commission, a Jatun. So what truck card name now a ding crash to dear I am Yansa, I Yapano. I say, what win the Sikabu Bruja?
Hey, some penny for Kaya, Yamwase, a Finabaso and Yedi. Why no a new game in Ghana, licensed by Ghana Gaming Commission. Here, now some then say, made the 2 Ghana city per aqua 10,000 Ghana city. Ah, now made the 5 Ghana city back to 50,000. Sika bidia shabatas. Over 800,000 smaller prizes to be won. Here, now some day Hokrane say, Debia, you can claim instantly 100 Ghana city. Make sure say Gina Hodji on your mobile money wallet. To become an agent, just call us 0302 909 644 0302 909 644.
I win bet with that. But the match is not over. I know. I win because I bet on soccer bet. I get multiple chances to win on soccer bet. Really? But how? On soccer bet, you get the greatest variety of bets in any game. That'll be all. Soccer bet too, they give you the highest odds, so you win more. And soccer bet be the fastest player. You win no instantly, payments immediately there and then. Well, and you can fit bet on soccer bet in any of the soccer bet shops or online. Even self, you can fit do one for your phone top. Just visit www.soccerbet.com and then you can follow the easy steps and then you can fit register. Soccer bet, your best bet for sports betting.
Okay, so we are back live on Asempa 94.7. So ya set ya shase na ye din komo ha no. Now Eugene Jakwe e wa Isaac Adade Opele Boatin. Now tie Opele mabo nsam no so. Yes. Na as for the declarations and show of intentions say ye person me DFA presidency ni ade there. E da ho. Yes. Because omo no so ma gide Dr. Kofi Amo aka na to. Say 31st na obi wi adwuma no akọ. Into omo de omo obi aye underground campaign ekoswa. But enura ye dwedwe mu na no ade ba ko a abane se candidate kese bi ba ono na ye friend the antichrist on se brebi uka say football for no hwe no mo nkambo no mo fa one force mra yes no ma hwe ya be shock you omo sir asem no rekre the antichrist is coming nti ano pay. The update is that we have our 11th candidate. Our 11th candidate. Which is the Antichrist. Who is the Antichrist? Antichrist now Obano. Eti ope Shase na
Asem Kasiu. But I hope say and Jude so ebe kasika asema already appear that kwa Benjamin test na man. Say any scan ye dey ba to ade no. Aya ma Jude nya we. Koka Antichrist, no. Mr. Ampo for NIB or say, tell Kobu show that the Antichrist is coming with physical and monetary power, but we will back Palmer with spiritual and godly power. Ebusia drafts side in the free no. Hey, Mr. Ampo for NIB. Or some don't back Palmer with spiritual and godly power, but Antichrist or the physical and monetary power. Okay. Obaba, but Obaba no pa ye di so be we anso ayenim obe declare na just said the George free ko declare ni de no so a yenim but Antichrist na dey a obeba ko nkuma sa asante kotoko yesi abaya makotoko sika yeah ye de invite say we na ni yenim say beba so that is why some of us were saying say sika ni o me ma doctor nkonko say sika because ansana kotoko supporters no ma ye hu say oh onya papa ye sika ye kwa kospeni ye kwa Africa inti Asempa FC sika abanya kwa kogu kotokwade no ebesa kwa eti se pukura isu otogum because Dr. Che yesi sika no oye dwumi na no pegu what said ye kempo ye no ko so be kaya kempo as a young boy a oye dwuma as engineer ka che ne na mfo se mekwa kwaye kotokopenyi om si o so oboa yes sala kempo ye dwumi na oye young boy ni na no opakiske guo se we ne ode kwa kwaye kotoko ampa ana okoyi 100 million titi that time Herbert yes that time 100 million titi sika sata na ye ne be 10 billion billions 10 billion na to asase wo minim se wafa wejada SCC ono yeah sa 100 billion no de ma kotoko free no ebetimi ato asase wo ofiri weja ko kaswa na ka kempo betimi de ato asase wo ana de che kotoko free ebi na Dr. Che yesi oye ni na no pakiska nguo o chem se we ye de mne kwa kwaye kotoko iti ye de omo koni ye ni bi ye mu bi ni yenim ye do se o ma besu sika clubs ba besu ba no no yi no say yesi wa pakiska nguo ana abai so de $150,000 aba be ka wa ba kuba sa kotoko iti no abaya ya de only say ko hu busa important question say we hope say we better aso it should not be a political gimmick say ya baba $150,000 do tire bi dieba ale the stars kwa ya ka say oh I don't hear because of Saturday ya baba tia football so the Ministry of sports should come clear. They should come on that. Everybody catch the public. They say where you are there because you want normalization time, and then where you are there, be a government will continue to do for clubs. And if a consistent, as a Kwame said, the honorable Ababa Basu says, I deal with a government effort to survey every year. So it will help clubs say your ball league they will be competitive. Yeah, going to at least FA Cup, sir. To say Beche United Kosia United will find us a better competitive because you say $150,000 BG guaranteed. We are DVC one say Klago FC now to BG FA Cup. I would say at least $150,000 draw now go to grab it to Champions League and I say ubet yabo CAF Confederation also a record. The Ministry of Sports will cap on that. Clear say at the other year club will be able for the next 10 years. They be a ministry member say scandal. Now kwa say we political we be a year say a year kotokoti da year abo. Because in recent times clubs be so Africa they say Diana Stars. Diana just help no. Yeah. Because they Kabijaya was say ministry they say Diana crowd the call recent times it no. Na just say they ajba be do the second mo crowd here the mo ka arrears. Boba jebu subu de $200,000. That kaba krubu ayi di.
Say they na mo ji 30,000.
Say every efi. Iti abayba domahene na domahene bia $200,000 for arrears.
Fantine kaso.
Mo fatimo kaso. Na ka efe. Oh, iti kabili subet bia yesa ka efe. Mo fa me Diana Stars $200,000. We just ke bia. Na ka efe. Obi ko bibiem. So be anko
last year
say kotoko
ne kwe
kotoko so give 150 no na we get 200
before that na me dey man so akwakote ani kakra
and see your code house so ba be
and fresh
go Dabi eduala dey arrears go on normalization and do madam for pa or frame or immediate madam for cry. Savimbi no say na then na Dr. Kofi Amoah kase o ko 35 adi enye possible ba o ka o ko 35 no na audio wu na da achi obi ba bebo abado ko I do not know why Dr. Kofi Amoah elaborate emphasis that he's leaving on 31st March. Where is he going? This is not the 1990 horse race we used to hear about. I am that I am Balobati Rainbow Jacuzzi Edinubu Kaibi Abubuabi Kakemoko. Where is that race of the where is horse race in the echo? Dr. Kofi Amoah Kakemoko make control Biasa who got 31st March and you by force candidates here will be studying election. They need time. They need time to even print out their manifesto, write it and print it out. Who got 31st? When are they going to release their manifesto? Doctor, where are you going to? Where are you running to? Ghana football, yeah, their sales say come and normalize it. Become an awoko.
He wants to win the race.
Say, yeah, 31st woko. Please stop the audio where say you are going cry. No, Chinebi, Obi Ababebo, oh, say the papa reka, doctor, your truthful, then we have to come back here and analyze. And Mr. Betrabe say doctor, also your truthful, okay, your truthful, will you be happy? So why all this, we say, yeah, 31st March? Okay, become a doctor, please, put a full stop to that issue, say we are living on 31st. You are not going anywhere, Dr. Kofi Amoah, on 31st. We will be with you till the AFCON 2019 in Egypt. Where are you? Yes, your budget trophy now. Say, as a wajan, see for more. Elukosia see for more. Leonardo, tabak, also red carpet. Dr. Kofi Amoah, you will be in your suit. Just like the Cameroonians did by winning the AFCON 2017 with the normalization committee. So please, maybe Ghana say yes to normalization and the budget cap. Maybe we are in the era of normalization the TBJ AFCO. So please, why the rush? Why? So we go rush and the other come football person say we winning a day or fire go AFCO. Then the same thing happens. Yes, it onya butre. Cameroon won it with normalization committee. Let us also win it with normalization. Please, and I did of Korea Ghana for election. I don't know. I don't know. Kofi Amoah say, no Kofi Amoah say, Nanado, sir, I don't know. You if you want to seize if you know, and you're more important than one district, one factory, one village, one dam. Nanado, what to say? I had that because that FSC was more important than one district, one factory, and one village, one dam. That is why our government is here. We have to dream on these dam issues because FSC is far better than going to build a dam. I require and not going one village, one district, one factory, $1 million, one constituency. Who say Ghana for who say FA no normalizing? They are more happier now. They've stopped asking those questions. They say where is the $1 million in our constituencies? Because Saturday Nanado here was far better. Because that Ghana for Akumaso. So Dr. Kofi Amoah, please, this is not Banobati, Rainbow Jacuzzi, I am that I am.
Not horse racing.
Not horse racing. Please, 31st, stay in the office. We'll come and visit you on 1st of April. April Fool Day will come there in reality. This is not April Fool, will come in reality. Yes. Okay. So please, no rush. Okay. Go on the Antichrist. The Antichrist is coming to town like Santa Claus. Bible say we know Obabeku now he is coming to kill also yourself still kill and to destroy.
Yes. But it wasn't the Antichrist that they said that.
I'm linking it to the Antichrist. The Antichrist is coming. And the devil will be represented by the Antichrist. And do you know what happened? I've said the crowd should come. The presidential aspirants they should come together as one unit to fight the Antichrist. You know already see what Lawa dey na say. Okuja man koye no say war patakali no de koye. Okuja man. Yes, atalena ya pam no a war dress and a pam and the koye. Okuntade. O shena kotade. And no de koye. And de ko AA Lawa. Yes. I want say yes. the full armor and no share cha ade no free suro kra be che no be che ade
koko se pama
yes ano de coin no oni ketokreku da de ti ho as one and go o share picture na the way na ket ne pama e kasa no you could I was saying to myself say imagine say go for me new way about together to fight the Antichrist. Imagine say these sharp brains are come together and propelling Ghana football to another propensity. Yes. Come so
you say that
panel Ket Palmer intelligence
Ket Palmer. Because we know Ket Palmer.
Yes.
Nana
Palmer Ket. No me Google internet. Me who not your friend Obi, your friend Ket Palmer. Obi ope bi on Google says here. And I said, then this is possible. Ket Palmer, or American. Nidino no Ket Palmer.
So Palmer Ket.
NBA for come together. Intelligence. Nipa ometimia 10 or more club. Hey, edu baby. Ghana na 2013 na na woka mdaji Pogba Motara. Jojo free mu yayaro munya players. Na yeding. They had to go to the model club to my youth to take about 6-7 players to qualify to the World Cup.
Yeah, that's squad. Moses Oje, Joseph Atama, Jeremiah Akofo,
yes,
Daniel Mensah, Derek Mensah,
yes,
Francis Na,
yes, Atama Lawe. Even the goalkeeper crowd was the keeper no called Dwarfs. Okonina mo Kofi Mensah.
No, we need a model club.
I'm not a model club. No, go for no save we call World Cup. Go share Pogba semi-finals. We are talking about brains. You see, so me, it rather me who picture him no. So if Kapama and Ket could come together and face the Antichrist,
but the Antichrist will be free panel. A buy move,
yes.
A buy no move no free bar,
yes.
A buy the candidate in Eba, full backing of the state, money,
machinery, everything. But that is where football for in recent times I can't well as show no say omunye zombie. Almost say I don't me call Madrid. So that is where we see say they are still zombie or not zombie. Yes. So I want to say prove say obet me stand Antichrist no. Go eno me share George Free video so. No, your interview. History, secrets, sociology, dondology, archaeology, and all the logics.
Geography?
Yes. No, my history. He say he knows more about elections. Election in the room. So I'm telling George, say the Antichrist now all banu. It is not more, no more about you knowing elections. It's about the Antichrist coming with money. So you should look for money. It's a person winning election now or no sonko peskapa.
Schedule the papa.
Now say you need pay like Medusa we pay free so.
Asempa FM.
What's not going to be easy for them? Sir, 10 candidates no go on. What's the one? Papo why?
Papo,
Alaji Raji, Musa, Nadaya Posa, the Divine Healing Church. Yes, the BC form. I'm on guarding. I'm on mountain Gethsemane. The BC form. Go. I am telling football for say for the last time, Yampe FA President Obama has one kotoko one wow. Every president or the innovations, creativity. Nyansa, who say Ket is the first person in Ghana. Who say bebo EPL? Yeah, the ABC wa ikofodi jira echa. Ko won sa de no. Yeah, the idea square ABC wa yeah bebo EPL. Yeah. Na advert no. Obu diri also Ket the dey buy FTFA Cup first. Yeah, Ghana football will go back for the next about 10,000 years.
If you have actually the power.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Please, we are the watchdogs. And the Antichrist knows our battle. And not be sure about that. He knows the Antichrist. And he was saying Antichrist, this is so bad. Or percent or every clubs need that. Or percent clubs need and just come with this car. And I was shocked when my friend was talking to me. I see Antichrist. They say, Already time no, Ababa make sure say players cross salaries crown Ababa boa in the salary of all the clubs in Ghana. Now we a club on there say Ababa to player salary, go pay without pay. It is more than say club Bayelsa and that's a bobo Nigeria Premier League. Go. So people should embrace themselves. This race is going to be a hot race, and so who Nisika see a Judu Kanwa, who Nisika, who intelligent, who just brain, who creative. If you cannot convince the public as well, go, you are at a loss.
Live on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa 80 no. Okay. Fine. Na Yonko.
When you that's it. Well,
I say your mouth GD power ni bina ononom GD no a member drew bema mimi GD ye bema na wa nya GD power ni bia no ma I say we mre won pamu dia e GD power but show mu say we waka no kre he
just me bojuma ma my wife not just or doubt say akwara ye knocking on that say oh no no I love to say yes. GD power is the best.
GD power, yes, for male vitality. Now so but I compare to be talk about be a ton rubia. We GD power male vitality ni be at all. I'm a bemo with me down now. So you will GD core capsules and only a cocoa. I am timid every one more. Emma Utimi a down as house now. We are bad as I was say Ubu Sana Yawa. Menstrual pains, you know, a GD cool capsules. You want to syrup so malaria na sibetu and I say typhoid no be here for hodma. I just say unya GD mal nibi na unom for the treatment of malaria and typhoid fever. You know, a GD mal. Prof, yet you
go me that say na I don't want you to give me GD power. Obama ko bi ba. But if you still insist on some GD power,
Papa Rupa.
As our numbi.
Okay.
And
what the man was the from mountains.
I drew near
with the mountains. Now, pipeline. Wape a sniffy bikini be a mammy. As through Honor say, my weary war.
Very true.
Well, Mammy says free normalization committee. But before that, Dr. Kofi Amwa, I have said it time and time again. This man is a genius. Here, Kromuha. Unyam konfo am kan credit say papa we unyam konfo am consistent upon idea back say this is where I stand, this is what I mean, and then one na migina ho. Now yen can Ghana for say a simple why Dr. Kofi Amwa is still telling the whole world say me aduma na dia ma me mandate no every 31st of March no pay ase abai na FIFA na aka bom na ma na aduma say who unim de what being it's a juma no be ye na boa a national service and o see your mate me business no a week cry sika me nya no munturi jamaica but wo de o man ni ye yo ntima be ye eye no ba be no see ye the data to pacho bo ho mode so be wie ni sa da we and people are moving back and forth lying. Omo kadi omo pe and want to be here and the man insists say I will finish because me crap the letter the man no me do my dear no every time say go sign contract cry amount time limit. So the man is being truthful. He is showing say onimudi or consistent. That is why he will tell everybody say I will leave when the time and I date the man for me mandate or say me sorry so I'm sorry so. Now me sorry so omo man the juma betumi aka say look pay the way no uwie to aso pay the way no when we ya dia to ko. So whatever the outcome the man who obe make sure so be this so that is why I'm saying say yes or so can go but to the people omo ka say and aka 2 months and they cannot to be here and onyere and e ba ye hu so ya bibi ebirim kra say adwuma ne dia man so onye no emunye and on nam no langa and on nam no basa basa or see was starting a review of the status 2 weeks ago. So behind them we are so ignorant, they don't even know what is going on. They won't kasa keke because that is why I keep saying if you fail to acknowledge the good work of this normalization committee led by President Dr. Kofi Amwa, then you are missing in action. Why that? Moving on.
Okay.
Mami Kotoko, is it go Ghana? Your boy wants some man say Brazilians of Africa, we ball here passionate okromuha. But then again, how can I be passionate? Now to invest them to the highest level. Why would the UK government pump in $200 million in 1991 just to change some clubs for them to play the course through to the highest level of Europe? Why do you think they will do that? Why do you think maybe to say Malta will pump in $9 million into football? Say clubs grassroots, more pitches, papa, more in the Europa League and where more for improve. Why do you think they will do that? You need to improve and help, aid your clubs, support them, assist them. You must make sure that you push them.
But we hope
maybe it must not be a one day one, and that is why I like the normalization committee. If you listen to Dr. Kofi Amwa, or say and we'll make sure say it is part and parcel of FA and Abambia or Babayana and the home FA for us to follow. Cool.
Asempa FM.
It should be a policy at the home. So policy that you go on it, direction it down on so that government pumps huge money into your clubs from Africa. You know what it brings? It tells the whole world you are serious. Am I any call your clubs no? It and then a bank club say, oh, I want to have a say in the name of be a course or a local league or to be boring because the support is huge. And financially, you name your clubs. The whole season will be top player back and no crowd not call India. So I'm saying, sir, it should not be a one day wonder. It should be a policy and so that until your clubs will be now we are rich, now we can do certain things. We will aid you, we will support you, we will push you till you get there. That money must be there. It should be a policy. And you can't say, sir, now FNU onika pre sponsor cry FNU nibi. Sponsor cry also sponsor cry no FNU nibi. Now, abayini so say what jet to mu and I me dano or making promises, and you can't fulfill some of the promises by taking sure say and making sure say clubs will push you up. Then for me, I host them. So it should be a policy. It should not be a one day wonder. Not clubs, your bomb the clubs buy quality players. I'm making good arrangements. I'm making sure say plans advance, far advance for they go and make an impact. Maybe. Okay. Now to the Antichrist. Hey, me kai Ghana phone go. The year after Anas number 12. Oh, Croman Esposero should tell the whole football fraternity, including the FA, president aspirant for no more year the demo. Say, Masa FM. Pay the government by making sure that you can lose stock. Kasakekea or passport crisis. It tells you the power of government. Pay the abaye Kuma say. Ebimu Gani. I'm not from passport Gani here because number 12 is abani take action. So the actions of this government can hurt everybody. It is what to say abani the obi bar. TNA and you just obi. The power government shows so what and me all taking control. When Kwana when Mana weba. Our police strings, Nippon Antichrist nobody ban. It's not just an Antichrist. It's a Opesi Palmer any cat combination be dynamic see that. That's how we need see that. You can't add petrol and water. It's a back and the work. You can't add petrol and water. Now then goes out kudo mensa grant to me momu is called to cast. Then pay cast assembly. So I'm telling you, sir, could the Antichrist now all ban by the name? Me Dina, me do the muya investigation. Call listen, I buy Sally Pano the neighbor. If you tell me a woman, a dear friend in here, chairman, president, boss. It is George Money Palmer. They should be worried. They should be afraid because the panel no, or you're the four, on him day, or you're so brainy. This man or charisma or PCCR, you see them shaking. No, yourself friendly. You no cause a woman waste time. They should praise that man. No, cause I want to be you. Maybe what is on power? But they are in trouble. Go. Palmer is in trouble. Intina, is in trouble. Uncle Fwa, Omukase, Oman, Yantachi administration, no more exclusion. Abaya, and pay for the Kitasa view. Intina may catch a gun for a moment about the position. They say, one more boat you now. I say, you know, you should young people. That is what I'm telling you, say, Pedia after analysis position, they see by taking full control. I see, hey, no go if you know, hey, wow, my season passport, everybody was silent. Oh, Kruma. That should tell them, say, they are abandoning Bano. I may catch on, say, me, tea, one more, feel and I'm the mom. Ah, Papa, no, you won't know. Chairman, president, boss, and the agent general, no one being. Go, Wabi, was said there were butcher, and from America, UK, Wabi. I'm telling them they should take it. Sure, make me about football. Also, Cambro for the same or charisma, or you're brilliant, or you're beer. Who you know, and it's a football for you behind me independent. It's not about Rajimo, Obubal, Raji Grusamo, Nana Pasam, all the treasure book were being. The man will sit on throne, no account, and you'll be our kind of crack. Now, by this, he can't say, Tanachi, hey. When another wants something to happen, it will happen. I'm telling them. Ti Usha or Kotadia or Koji of mine. Look, Memo Timunya there, Palmer. George Akosia free here. And then Kusia your bow to Jarup here. Look, George, you must be worried of the Antichrist. I'm telling you for a fact. I enjoy first. When you say, okay. Prophecy be about say I didn't get any part of one high Benjamin. George yes, our prophecy was Antichrist in okay. Live on Asempa 94.7 and Wasugusa Utieno, Eugene Jacque Hanmo, Eugene Jacque Hanmo, Echo Asma Abba or the Amani Bobina Nam or Babuemu Kakra briefly and Sana Medino or the Amani Bon and Nam and any Hunko Kama or a member of the promotion media and promotions committee. Communications and Promotions Committee, Aro Committee, no, Koaba, Yan Bedin Koba, Eugene, Ewahano, my scratch card now, but I'm for Teddy and Yamina Dow. Who's that? I'm going to buy, I'm going to say 2 Ghana cedis and 5 Ghana cedis. Was scratch here. Ubet me up to 10,000 Ghana cedis, 5 Ghana cedis, no, Ubet me up to say 50,000 Ghana cedis, over 800,000 prices and a dao edema manfua and they wamunina no chama ye scratch academy kona koto de na obo sampa maye no enema pa wom ube ye menso me ye nyina ye be ye yuji yankwai na yentio anopai ko mojo yenje atiefo nyina ko mojo Mr TV be a Jude di wiye na memfanko wiye wokotoko masa ehun kwa ehuna kwa hwi ni kutreyem hwe mo akoju obisika mo mfa ne sika nkoma no mo akoju obisika ana munam antichrist and mo mfa omuni sika nkoma no hwe mamika bi nche mo na mahu se ampa se antichrist bi kwa fi bia na mu ye mambofo akasa ana antichrist na mo ka no do you know who an antichrist is? An antichrist rules in pain, rebellious in you, pain. Uncle Fuba Bebre, Tessamu Posa will be Sagana football. Massa Mukasano Namua. No, please. Mukasano Namitana Mayodi. People will see him. Oh, Mame Kamasi. Don't take my time, please. I don't want any Massa. Stop the interjection. Mukasana Mitana. Missy, one could do a biscuit of Antichrist, let us move Ghana football, a good
Muya mambo for. Obi bia obeka say antichrist bi fi be ba. Ah, boy this kenta the chibia no. Muya mambo for. Na che say mu na mu pe Ghana football yie no. I will say you tumusu every komu ha say. There is no antichrist anywhere. Mama nka antichrist no ba sebi o nipa ko this candidate ono beto abada ma no. Ono beto abano. Ana media for the beto abano. Masa mu fa say hwehwa no mpe bebi mfa na mu nja nto ato na mo ye no. There is no antichrist. Omo ma declare no omuni mba ko na ba be president.
The UG I said they come.
Oh, I don't know what you just me. I don't know what you just me.
Oh, there's nothing.
Masa, Moshe, be a good host. Stop them from interjecting me. When they were speaking, I was here. Ah, now I'm going to say the meaning.
Yeah. Interjection is necessary.
Masa, I repeat it again. Antichrist
is coming.
There is no antichrist anywhere. Is either going to be one of these people who have declared. Okay. Me say there could be a surprise out of Omoma declare now. Fine, but say obi free chia be fa ho de masajai. Football for me bia never be di football no so. One no normalization. Moso hwe say Dr. Kofi Amwa see me wie at a specific time. Now confunti ase anase obi susu se adenti no so or extend obi susu o ye sure say obi wie obi say hwe we see aye wo no. Dr. Kofi Amwa is coming from a corporate background. Members be fi corporate background. It be a lawyers. You can never do anything in life without timelines and targets. Say about timeline, about target now want to mean metia. Then you will be tag a failure. Yeah, you be program at 10 o'clock. Into the way watch you money say about 10. No, you can decide to start discussions at 6 a.m. and come and do your foreign news at 11 p.m. and 10 a.m. and therefore be home. But whatever you do, no make it sure. Say about 10 o'clock no. Now upon program no shall be taking over. It is as simple as that. From their corporate background, institution bank and we run a company. We need timelines, we need targets. How to achieve certain things in life. The man is a man of integrity, and we want to respect him as such. You see, you bow out when the applause is loud. And yes, I want to hear no could do who mass. And it is all see obey 31st. Yeah, train so obey. But more person more contesting when it's going to happen so that they can plan. Sometimes I wonder. Let me marine in front of Sky News. Brexit problems here now. When they were going to do that vote of no confidence in Theresa May, they came out and said, vote of no confidence in Theresa May obey by minimum 20 votes. Time Brexit crisis say no deal. Almost see obey lose by over 200 and the woman lost 232. That is journalists are proper research among results. Now you sorry, now you can't keke. Go and look at the number of players. Clubs are even a greater Accra alone. The employment they are creating times 635 times 330 players. Every club they are 30 players. And look at the employment that these clubs are creating. And as we sit down here, 7-8 months down the line, they don't even know whether they are going to start the league in December, in June. We don't know anything. Uncertainty is a counterproductive structure. And we say encourage you Okrumah. Now Omo can say one Tiaso say yes say yanko because of their personal interests. Please, if we want the general good of football, we must have a roadmap so that the clubs can plan, they can make budget, they can even go and look for sponsorship. Yes, see your special competition. Up to now, as I'm speaking to you, there's no disciplinary committee. And then we know because I was a player and status. Why status committee be or this Asempa. You can go third, almost on the 3rd or on the 10th, and we don't know what is happening. And people are happy. Hypocrites, please, Samupe Ghana football here. We must get the roadmap. We must know when they are doing A, when they are doing B for planning purposes. Football clubs are corporate bodies. Monica Asempa, when you say all the clubs, they are registered limited liabilities. Do you know they pay tax? So how can a corporate institution not have how he is going to plan his year in 2019? When we started 2019, Asempa, Munyama, say Eugene Bra Wednesday, Jude Bra Thursday. Argentina football club no there. One person obenya roadmap. No so to me plan. Munja say hypocrisy na mudi to come ha. Munja. Let me come to Kumasi Asante Kotoko. If we want to fight for something, say normalization or per se oyema Ghana football sikebremu na mfaso bremu a. First thing I was so you do Kotoko on the group stages no oni abanka. Sa 17.5 no mutitifi gate fees no no omunja mfambra 3 yeti komu ha ana nkofoko aban we wukuyo na atiso amama aba 3. If really Dr. Kwese clubs no assume here sa 17.5 na kotokoko boy ya onya 600,000 you know the 400,000 ekofie no yentusumbra 3 so that in the group stages kotoko can make more money. You see the battery now tickets even by 5%. And when more people will go to the stadium more, Kotoko will make more money, the football will rise again. But say Kokswa 17.5. You see NSA. Please, the first thing I want doctor to do, say Kotoko group stage is on Bababo Africa no. Only a banker. Nasa 17.5 no. Omunti 3%. Na yenhwe say embwa attendance embwa makotoko enya more money ana yababo ministry na baso hwe from the beginning na nkofo kan na say ministers na say me sheda dintumba I must say for a fact say wa boduma che minister bia wo ha say me I don't know him. I have never spoken to him before, but if you look at the infrastructure development kwa oye krana e was say bona baso. We share infrastructure development kwa oyo okom ha I was say bona baso wa sasa di 150,000 epun kotokoso but no say na munya maka no me man nya 9-day wonder. It should be something that every club be because say CAF omo ya flag ebo ho no e Ghana flag o club no efi Ghana into Ghana flag, so the club is there to represent Ghana into mesre. Say abaning we no policy a obi biara obe qualify for Africa bia no ministry no better nechi no motumi atumpon ewo group stages wherever, then Ghana's flag will be raised high. Okay, no matters be but so we have enjoy no matters be a house of folk pa interview now we here no interview na my me das
mama chance am why sad no but mami enhwe said you making kind for amount for messages aba kakra na fi ya toaso live on Asempa 94.7 and wasugusa wutie no. Okay, eko asma ha na mama eko akasa kakra Fido money lending and pay ebia na ohwehye kakra ohia sika bia ni manima yi e de ayade na se eba ne se ahokere eba. There's a very simple way out with me at the Enyesika. Bosnia and a Fido for no ebebo. Almost say the hands of a download or more app no Google Play Store. O download a free of charge. Obia enyo na Fido money lending no unya download we now kita valid ID card either voters ID card, driving license, national health insurance card and our passport. Ombetimi abobusia register mobile money keke enwa no yema 200 Ghana cedis up to 1,000 Ghana cedis sa ena Fido money lending for no aye no amana e kama enti ene de men say bre register sisia ewo eye Fido money lending for no so ye de obeya ne say obe register o register enwa no na to register no e free of charge. Just download the Fido app no na fe fa ho shembi na anytime bi ahokere beba wonye ska no na wababu send bi e free Fido money lending for honmo. Now, soccer bet aba amanfo twedi online betting ubetimi akọ either say ubekọ omo shop and now bet online soccerbet.com na wa follow easy steps ebetumi amwa register wo account no. Soccerbet or see your best bet for sports betting and I'm account for the amount and the anopay no. Was say Eugene, I agree with you on this one, more fire and also about say what should Kennedy Yorson and or the message we buy what should be used to run the sports council and the stadium. Don't the NSA pay workers? Don't they have recurring expenditure? Kwabena apia kubi and or the way aba or say Emmanuel Tagos telling, I knew this normalization committee got nothing better to offer Ghana football. We are just following crowd, nothing special to write about since they resumed their work, always granting interviews. And or the way, or say give football back to football people and let us start the league. Aden and also the way abba now. Or say, Mosho, good morning. Today, the seat is hot. Bernard Nkansa, and or the way so abba or I say, dear candidate, go and hide for the Antichrist is near. Thanks, Michael KSL, and also the message abba. Stephen Atabuahe was I'm watching you live from East Legon, Trazako, and or the message abba or Alex Smart was a people cry. Why is it Chemawoon to me? And someone and we so abba. I say Nana Kwabena inti Ajman. If the Antichrist is coming, we, the head of Medusa, are waiting for him from Jordan, among capital, Jordan capital town, Amman, and also anyway if we buy there be Jordan, Amman, something like that.
Just 1 minute. Who's the BPA? You see the Kotoko 150,000 is the first sign of the Antichrist. No, but
the Antichrist will come
after my submission. No, maybe actually Eugene Echo. 10 messages from 10 prominent people included in this FA election. People are forcing me to tell them the name of the Antichrist, and I'm saying, say, initially, I'm the mom investigation.
Master, are we doing another submission or what? You have finished your submission. Why are you talking? No Antichrist. Yes, you are not guest. Maybe Kasan they also do. On target TV no.
The initials for the Antichrist.
Masa.
HM.
Okay,
Mr. Eko Asma Akwaba.
Yenya
na bibia boko de.
Ai boko ma fe nkofo bi wa ha. Bidu so wa me fi omo kra.
Man wa fi omo.
Eugene say and Eugene say and you say we hooked up. I me kan one for Njimindi. We hooked up already in coming with the sister be chain. Oh, right. But I hooked up already. I say number one you could say Oma properties and one properties na mo fambra. O ti asema Eugene kan. O say some ko di obisi car Oma no kan na pointing nsa e wa ha. Mo fa ni sika come.
Yes, I'm sorry, I'm not being fair.
Oh, something na delete that.
And you me can Eugene kan no.
Oh.
Eugene show be there. We are not being fair to the person.
Unless Eugene was not being fair to the person. Anyway,
how can you say so? Be a good music.
Also, no can asem keke or they can asem keke. But say I'm person there and you move and call. You pass him. Be I said that you
don't have to insinuate say be a good music.
Now also I say His Majesty. So say HM His Majesty. Okay. When me buy am money abo.
Okay.
Say if you are number 1 eja. Me call him a national service.
Okay.
Now you do halfway. A ad hoc committee. Your 4-week mandate. And I need exactly 2 weeks. Into your car 2 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, committee. communications and promotions, you know.
Okay.
By the 3rd week now we'll be wrapping up. Yeah, I file a report by the 4th week. And you know, I'm very excited because some of the stuff a woman know, that about what clubs in the part they will make more money and be able to take better care of their players.
Okay.
And yeah, I know the part that part. About what clubs in papa.
Okay.
And media force component and the same way my here ama to say media component of game, you know, has been missing for a long time. It should be part and parcel of our game going forward. Say clubs, you know, any FA hierarchy, you know, recognizing media, say your integral part. Until say also count in everything. Say the baby promote game, you know. It's done everywhere. The EPL, the NFL. Yeah, it's me. I put player bisa. In real life ball, but I not player when here. Now you hyper you know their marketing game, you know. In the meantime, now your system, yeah, the regulation I handle. The media be promoting game no more. Now attractive. While I no so the regulation. That's all. And the mommy excited about it.
All right.
Germany about me. Share. I'm for mama regime say ejuma no ye ampa na ebeboa pa na but krata ya me dia ma o
I'm a krata no but abo amane it's about allowance ayeje
yeah who said the past by 2 weeks
yeah
ni na wiem say nkofo no omu discard den
aye
and me bisa and I have to say Oma cooperated with me normalization committee
okay
because I insisted say Oma no more before mobile no nobody nyoma esie omo yesuma didwa nti moba mosusuma momba me suma didwa nti bibia se teku osimpo omo de maya o samo man dedi maybe say bisa yes
okay nti Ghana for
adedi nti me buy a whole report mainly and I'm there to any
but it's kana e wo ha na me hu no didi kan okay nti mo je no per sitting
yes
nti mo transe ba ko bia chairman bia 6 committees
yes
chairman bia entitled to 500 Ghana cedis per sitting
yes
deputy chairman or chairperson bia so entitled to 450 Ghana cedis per sitting
yes
and the members are entitled to 300 Ghana cedis per sitting
yes
and then secretary bia so ekita 300 Ghana cedis per sitting
yes
but this one depends on how many times you sit
yes
and
no more than 10
no within the
4 week period
no mo transit more than 10
no
okay and seven say mo transit 10 cra
yeah they need do 10 e be do 8 e be do 9
okay
but the fan say 10 the fan say 10 obi a max
maximum 10 cra chairman bia benya say 5 times 10 say
members 5,000
the chairman for no
yeah
4,500 3,000 okay
and on that chain also ba ko bi so figure bi so there's another figure but I know I find my you know sitting allowance no yeah so far you mo bi a 1 cedi cra o ba che o pele o am so I know that
500 Ghana per sitting
for chairman
for chairman
o ti yan na wada on to one thing you kan
ya per sitting
o ti aso one thing you kan ya
per sitting
ekomoji 300
maybe 450
vice chairman to obey 450 per sitting but mahu chairman 3,000 vice chairman 2,500 and a members
but sitting ma min chiro mo ye tua mo ye mo bia 1 cedi cross since
okay
ye wie 4 weeks now report na ye send ye submit a reporter after so mo pe attendance sheet certified
okay
na amunya ni nyina wi then they will pay the sitting allowance within 7 days
okay
nti ye ntua
okay
1 cedi crime obia
okay
and na woka no o figures na woka and the yanko hona min chechim no be antia say
because me who chairman him 3,000 vice chairman 2,500 and our members so 2,000 Ghana cedis
okay the chairman need 3,000 ad hoc committee membership fee
for being a member
yes
okay
chairman need 3,000 and a flat rate
okay you
and 2,500 and the vice chair flat rate and a members no 2,000 also secretaries in BBN show me because almost staff of GFA
So we have more membership fee.
No.
Okay. The membership fee no chairman bia benya 3,000, vice chairman
3,000 Ghana
cedis, yes. A vice chairman 2,500 and a members ebenya 2,000 Ghana cedis.
Mu bia so ye nyentwa.
Matias.
But o my no to be was here so obo hu a.
Yeah, up to a maximum of 10 sittings.
Almost a
membership fee will be paid during the execution phase.
Yes.
Whereas the sitting fee will be paid no later than 7 days upon receipt of the committee's final report and the certified attendance sheet provided by the secretary.
Nti won say assembly bana say eto nkofo bia sum na say enye no kra your responsibility say also correct.
Okay.
Because ebia na obi say sources dey timi ba. Ebia na eyampa bi so anya nyampa. Na obi a wochi no bele no hu. Nti ya wo say eboa public no mu hu no kra no. Nti transparency na me push no. Wherever I go, it's with me. And I want to make sure say it's not just talk. That I walk the talk.
Yeah.
Until my money boy.
Why are there?
What question be our baby some be? Any question I can answer.
Members and just saying 300.
Members 300.
I want to know how many hours.
3 hours.
Mushi how many times a week?
You say within the period no more they shouldn't sit more than 10.
And you want to know
a maximum of 10.
It is 3,000. Oh yeah, I know cry 3,000 is me say me to me
allowance in there 10
times papa na ye kwhwe bo na ye charge no 25 million who say went me ama now baby I got na bo
allowance in this
actually asama o kase isusa no about members ne sika no wo de hwe vice chair de no sitting no na members in the only disparity near 150.
Yeah.
And she are complaining about it.
Then go 400.
Say 400. Yeah. Secretary there so 400. Because secretary there members in the same. But I know the nyanti ho asem bia.
Okay.
But omo dia mine and am
but national service there.
But you want period there money they say you can finish within time.
Yes. Say between 3 and 4. Until we wait to cry. So because I mean Dr. Kofi Amoah kasa at the beginning crown or say yeah pentame fiswako your time aso 31st March yeah call into mutumi before 4 weeks no crown kepe
sana doctor
yes, middle of January and I'm outdoor competition 4 weeks from middle of January middle of February right which is 6 weeks before our time beso so be as a report who say report be separate and they are not going to touch the report it will go access to FIFA so be report but will be a report no because I say on permission from FIFA I'm set up these committees into the call access. And you know, I was here in time, no mutual call by the first go through what you have got. So they may read through, but they're not going to change it like that. Yes.
Almost some BBI report I'm
no
committees in the
because some are set it.
Usually for what you did not.
The one question before I go.
We're going to be okay. Thank you for the information.
Some person will take you copy, sir.
Because what do we have, Mammy? That's the way you make copy.
Now,
Eugene, then our person Kafa has player no
has player no Mukoji or Kalitos na anapa we na mo ka ho ase. Mesre Accra has of folk. Say me juvenile related and grassroots football. So I'll have to come in this situation. Share on Ghana no ye di mra na ye djuma. And I'll go anywhere ye di mra na ye djuma. Ya regulations. Kind from Article 20 but what you say play and crown no more can and you're registered with the club and I say last season because you see a system they already said 3 years but still your name will be on the system as a player of the previous club. But by law no amateur no obo only 1 year so I renew the following year or to become any club of his choice. What you say and sometimes amateur yenton yenton juvenile nti no efa say bia compensation over man no kitu bi say Asempa so be makra na by our law article 20 no when a player signs the first professional contract not say on D 23 years club bia wa bobia no also charge compensation our development fee nti enfa say Carlitos player no on D 23 Oko Accra House of Folk Oko sign the first professional contract in Accra House of Folk. Accra House of Folk by law within 30 days must pay Carlitos a development fee. Until whichever way Accra House of Folk looks at it, and was so mama club no sikebi. Until they should rather negotiate with them and give them some money for the development of the player and proceed to register the player. Because as an amateur there, you only can play for 1 season. So next season, one sign with T1 need to me and claim total ownership of the player. But rather, you can claim compensation or development fee. Per our own regulations from Article 20 to Article 22. And even up to 23. And they've even given you the breakdown of how much also for compensation and the duration. The money is stated. The money is stated. And yes, for category 2. I know you division 1 and first class academies. Category 3 a second division 300 Ghana for a year. For a year. No, but you see, you see develop player 300 wonderful. I also agree with you. Say figures where or high there. And you say your boss will cry. But you see the point of the matter, they say it's been done in categories and by the number of years, just like FIFA also does it. But FIFA does it percentages. And you know what I'm saying is, Accra House of Folk, if you go and check the regulation from Article 20 to 22, it will tell you how to pay training, compensation, and development fee. Once a new panel sign professional contract for the first time with Accra House of Folk, you must pay every club that has played a part in his development compensation and development fee. Until only club
but it's kind of
300. And also best and I prove 1,000.
Quiet and then they say I think I think the FIFA one is better.
Yes, FIFA there better, but you see local laws no crown first no. It just say was say Accra House of Folk training compensation. So the club. Emma, all clubs that he has played.
They attempt to register the boy free of charge, you know.
Now boy, no position me.
I don't know.
Boy, I don't even know.
But so actually when to us say it has to folk form to win say just for club to be progressive cry be a star player back who crowd or between
no the buy say player now I so many years
no it doesn't matter because now we want to pay ma so me aka some 3 sentences anka obehu
the time
training compensation on registering as a professional for Article 20 on registering as a professional for the first time. The club with which the player is registered is responsible for paying training compensation within 30 days of registering to every club with which the player has previously been registered in accordance with the player's career history as provided from the season of his 12th birthday. Until only areas are being training even 5 years. Now we register for the first time as a professional club. That's a request from the TMS.
No man from my husband they are registered. So it is why
no, you see what they are trying to get from a class of is to get a transfer fee like free. And me na has me
and a message from ma'am yourself friend Daniel Boati from Strasbourg, France. And Sofo Samuel Utu, also Gulf City. Almost night here. Yes, Strasbourg. Yes,
I want to go to Strasbourg.
Strasbourg.
Yes, catch him.
Okay, yeah, Franklin.
We have to be there.
Life insurance. Or say,
Franklin,
relaxing antichrist in there or a divine. Okay, my efforts here now, young because of time. Your time as soon now, Jerry.